Ten Toes Down TV.
Nothing into something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing into something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. I'm good on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.
Hey yo, the joint is called 10 Toes Down TV.
Jim. Dick sets like I'm fucking with Jim. 20 stones in my watch cost a stack and I ain't missing a gym. Overheads, you ain't fucking with them. All my niggas do drive by, circle the block and shoot you again.
10 Toes Down TV.
Nothing into something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing into something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. I'm good on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.
Hey yo, the joint is called 10 Toes Down TV.
Yeah. The champ is back. The champ is here. Take this. Right there. There you go. There we go. 10 Toes is back. In the building with a vengeance. I see it's a whole lot of goddamn work that need to be done out here in these nasty, ugly YouTube streets. Janine Hollis, what's going on? I still got my people with me in the building. What's happening? Detroit is in the building. What's happening? I'm talking to you. Talk back to 10. I got the gloves up today. I'm here to knock some folks' heads off. Yeah. You know, I've been going for a minute, had to do my due diligence. Look, new clothing line. Wolf and Sheep's clothing. You see it on the hood. Look. See, I should have just took the picture and put it up there for y'all. Let's see what it is. A good old Wolf and Sheep's clothing. And when you spin on them, you see what the back does? When you spin on them, that's how you got to spin on them. You know? Got that good old Wolf and Sheep's clothing. The garment is different. You see the sleeves? You see how the garment is? The garment is different. The garment is different. Everything is different on here. This ain't your average regular type. Hold on, let me show you something. Wait right there for a minute. 10. Yeah, I'm back. I gotta advertise first. I gotta let my people know what's been going on, what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Been taking trips, making sure the garment is right, combing all the way from across seas. Look, see the pants, the sweatpants? Look. This is different than everybody else. You see the sweatpants? Where we at? You see the back? This is in the fabric is one of the top of the line fabrics. Wolf and sheep clothing with the silk on the top of the back pocket. You see the fabric? You see the side of it? This is different type of shit. This is different type of fabric. When you put this on, you don't even get lint balls in it after you wash it. Nothing happens. Crown Heights is in the building. What's going on? I'm here. I'm in the building. Look. And this is the sheep. This is the sheep. Look, the sheep, the design is in the sheep's afro. Who the fuck thought of some shit like that? All colors. Beware of false prophets. All colors. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Look, I got it all. Yeah, this is top of the line, some expensive shit. Where my shit at? Got the personal tags done up. People running their mouth when they talking. This is wolf in sheep's clothing, man. Beware of false prophets. Hartford, Connecticut in the building. Listen, let me tell you something. This top of the line, exclusive stores. Yo, I don't even want to name the price because if I name the price, you're going to be like, this nigga 10 that went. You better look at all the other shows where it's at. You better see who rocking it. Y'all going to be like, oh, shit, this nigga 10 and Bim done bust out. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the Dominican Republic. Shout out to all the contributors to Wolf and Sheep's Clothing. Shout out to my man Bimmy. Shout out to the real ones out there, bro. Brooklyn Best Styles in the building. The BX was good. Detroit, Memphis. I'm rocking with you all day. All demographics. Yo, Demographics Incorporated. Make sure you check my man out. Look, my man Demographics was one of my first who did my clothing lines and all that. Now, I'm on a whole different level now. This shit is different. This is different. The fabric comes all the way from Turkey. Motherfucker had to get on a jet and go all the way over here to all the way over there. What's going on in them clouds? I had to see what the clouds was like. Down here on this fucking concrete all the time. Kaiser Sauce. Y'all already know, man. Yo, salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, Benita's son, I said, Shaft ain't been on in a minute. Yeah, I ain't been on here in a minute. They talking about, yo, 10 toes down, them head out. They done said all kind of shit about me. I love it, though. You know, they keep my name ringing. You see people still making videos about me, got my name in their mouth. And that's what that's where you fuck up at. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up? Saladin, what's happening? My man Jamel Saladin is in the building. What's popping, Saladin? Yeah, it took a little minute. Andre Knight, what's going on? Janine, yo, listen, I got too many goddamn names to be putting up here. But shout out to you all. I've been gone for a while. Tonight is just the beginning. Because you already know when I start, I don't stop. You're going to be seeing more lives. I'm going to be doing my videos. I'm going to be in the whip. I got rid of all the whips and started all over with a new car collection. Shit, you got new clothes. You got to buy new things. Started a whole new whip collection. Like, come on. El Barrio in the building. ¿Cómo está? Dímelo. Who else? Peaceful. LA up in the building. What's popping? All right, Von Arnold. Yeah, okay. Okay, Von Arnold. Yeah, you already know, man. Ain't nobody doing it like this, man. When you throw that hoodie on, you see that wolf in sheep's clothing? Come on. I'm a wolf. When I'm wearing these sheep's clothing, before you won't recognize the wolf, that's how I'm able to get up on you. You know I'm going to get at them today. I'm going to get at them tonight. And I'm going to start early. So, and I'm going to be a little disrespectful with it. Because they've been disrespectful out here. They've been disrespecting the kids. They've been giving your jail stories, jail lies. about shit. But I'm going to just start from here. Because y'all know 10. East Baltimore, what's going on? 10 does his due diligence. You cocksuckers. And I mean that literally. You cocksuckers. Y'all thought we wouldn't find out? Y'all thought that 10 Toes Down would not do his due diligence and spend a couple of dollars to find out what's going on with you lame ass niggas. You dudes is lame. This shit is easy. So let's get down to it. Shout out to everybody in the building. Some of the projects, best stars in the building. Marcy, Fort Greene, Gowanus, everybody in the BX from Soundview to Bronx River to 3rd Avenue to Southern Boulevard. Harlem is in the building. Lincoln, Polo Grounds, Drew Hamilton, you name it. Queens is in the building. Queens get the money, long time, no cash. Jamaica, Ave, South Side, West Side, East Side, North Side, whatever side it is, man. Baltimore in the building, DC in the building, all my black people, everybody that show love to 10 Toes Down, man. I appreciate all of y'all. And guess what? YouTube was still giving me a couple of dollars, and I wasn't even making no videos. I was like, I'm a rich nigga. I said, I'm a rich nigga. I'm that dude. YouTube is still paying me money, and I'm not even making no videos. Who does that? 10 Toes Down. Yo, I miss y'all too. I miss getting up in here. Yeah, Zip with the Drip is still snitching. But nothing ain't really changed, you know? And everything that I said, it came to light. I didn't lie to y'all about nothing. Everything came to light. 10, where's the paperwork? Where's the paper? You don't need paperwork. They're going to reveal it. They're going to show their hand. And what he do? He starts snitching. He starts snitching. So let's get to it. Number 1 on the list. We'll put his face up here. Look at this raggedy motherfucker. That's number 1. We're going to deal with him. We're going to deal with him first. Right? We're going to go down the line. We're going to go down the line. We're going to deal with him. Then we're going to deal with this raggedy mouth, fake tooth motherfucker. Yeah. We're going to deal with him. And then that one. He only get half a ball. He don't get the whole thing. He only get a quick flash and he gone. But first, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question first. Because y'all know I'm going to get down to it. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to tell y'all about Zip with the Drip first. Or put a 2 in the chat if y'all want me to tell y'all about C-Franklin, the fake mayor of Brownsville. Put a 2 in there. Which one y'all want me to spit first? Y'all want me to give y'all the Zip? Hit a 1. If you want to see Franklin, give me a 2. I'm telling y'all, one of them 2, y'all gonna be like, what? Not him. And then he gonna try to come back. See, I'm not fucking with paperwork no more. I'm not doing the paperwork thing. I'm done with that with y'all. Y'all know what I'm doing now? I'm gonna bring the person with me, bro. Now tell them what happened. How long you known this person? Where you from? Tell us the events that went on. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck a paperwork. I'm bringing the person. So today is the beginning. Today is the beginning. And y'all know I don't like doing this. I always try to be on my positive. I see a whole lot of 1s. 21. Y'all want me to get both of them motherfuckers. I see a whole lot of 1s. So y'all want me to kill this bombaclad Zip first. Now look. Now I know y'all done seen it. And if y'all didn't see it, let's get right to it. Let's first get to the snitching. Let's get to the snitch.
You using that city job to look up niggas' addresses and find out if they got license, niggas' license plate numbers and all of that shit. That's what you doing with that city job, nigga? Going in them computers, getting other people personal information and all of that. We gonna get your ass fired for that. If you using that city job, 10 Toes Down, everybody know who you is. They ain't gonna be able to hide in there. Everybody know who you is. All niggas gonna have to do is put that video, them videos up of you using that city job to find out niggas' addresses and they personal information on it.
Now, all the people over there in that channel, zip ties, all that stupid shit, all that stupid shit, right? When I ain't no rat, I'm a real nigga, this and that. I ain't know. Where the paperwork? Right there. So he just said, I'm going to get your ass fired. He said 10 toes down, I'm going to get your ass fired. If he going to get me fired, I mean, he got to start snitching. He has to go and tell somebody. 10 toes down is using your facilities to look up people's information. Do it! Do it, Daryl! Do it, Daryl or Darren, whatever name you, whatever one you are, do it. Please go on over to the job you claim I work at and tell him, you rat bastard. Tell him, you rat. He's look, they get so upset, they show their hand. They cannot control it. The rat must come out. It must come out.
You using that city job to look up niggas' addresses and find out if they got license, niggas' license plate numbers and all of that shit. That's what you doing with that city job, nigga?
Shut up!
Going in them computers, getting other people personal information and all of that. We gonna get your ass fired for that.
We gonna get your ass fired. We? What we? What we are we talking about? So he has a team of people that he's working with. And if you've seen the video, I'm just tell you about it. If you ain't seen it, you don't need to even go over there and look at it. He had somebody at Miss Morgan that was on his page that he was telling her to make sure you go and check this and that, right? And then he tried to come out with some other thing about, yo, show your thing that you never reported nobody pages. They don't report people pages from their page. They use other people to report your page. That's what he did. I told you before. He reported my page, and nobody believed me. Nobody. They 10, you're lying. You're full of shit. And I showed y'all the facts, and y'all still didn't want to believe me. If he didn't never say this, we gonna get you fired. We gonna. If y'all didn't see that video and I just told y'all would be like, nah, that nigga 10 full of shit. I know my people in the building don't believe none of that bullshit he talking about, but I know that rat would have had his people convinced that he never said nothing like that out his mouth. And I still got it in look. Shit still sharp as a motherfucker. Shit don't even move. Like the tomato painted it on my face. This shit is crazy. But it doesn't surprise me. Because there's gonna be some other shit I'm gonna tell y'all. And y'all gonna look, watch. I'm gonna tell y'all about the other shit about him. And y'all gonna go, this nigga 10 capping. And then I'm gonna let the time go on for y'all all to just be in awe, like, nah, that nigga lying, yo, show it, yo, prove it. And he's gonna reveal his own hand because that's what he is. That's what he is. He's a rat. And you cocksucker. Literally. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. So let me get back to it. So Zip with the cocaine drip.
When Waterboy came out there, after you see me and another fight, so you got mad scratches on your face. If I don't say nothing, this nigga's going down, bro. I thought them niggas chopped me up. So if I tell again.
Now let me bring y'all up to speed. Right there, he's talking about a correctional officer that they named Waterboy. A correctional officer upstate that the inmates would call Waterboy. That's his nickname. That's the CEO's nickname. People find nicknames for COs upstate all the time. You got different nicknames. Waterboy, CO, the police, the one nobody's supposed to talk to, give information to. If he asks you something, you don't even open your mouth. You don't say nothing. The CO came to him and asked him what happened. He said, this nigga scratched me like a bitch. Got long nails. Right there, you know what he just did? He just told the CO, that man cut me with his nails. He only threw the nails in there because he wanted to minimize his snitching. He didn't want to say the razor in which he got cut with. Now, it depends on how deep or how hard someone digs into your face that you have to get stitches. But it is a possibility that somebody could be trying to get to you and you moving so much, in which he was doing when they was on his ass. That's why he said, I thought they done cut. They, when he say they, we're going to get into they. Because I know who they are. Boy, you think nobody going to reach out to the 10 and tell the 10 the truth? Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. Anybody but a dead body. Get my comment section. You think nobody going to reach out to the 10, zippy dippy, and tell 10 the real true story of what happened to you, of how they beat your ass in Elmira, and you was trying to get up out of there? All right. You think they didn't tell me all the alrights you was trying to hit motherfuckers with? You was hitting motherfuckers with all that. Hold on, look, this part right here, this is the illest right here. This is the lioness.
You got mad scratches on your face. What happened? Niggas tried to cut me. I did my thing.
Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Let me tell you something. When I tell you something, y'all better believe me. You don't believe them mother cocksuckers. Niggas tried to cut me. I did my thing. His thing, he told. That was all he did. In between that was nothing else. He didn't get busy. I did my thing. What thing? Niggas tried to cut. Niggas, more than one. Because them dudes that was on that ass. See, one thing he not doing? He ain't telling you why they was on that ass. 10 toes down, gonna make you wait. Yeah, I'm a beast with this shit. I'm surgical with this shit, Jake. I told you. Yeah, look, Young Vito 170. He said Zip is solid. Yeah, he is solid as a goddamn nail. That same nail that scratched him. There you go. You see, Young Vito? You got your frame? Now watch this. Bam, you're gone. Y'all won't even see his name up there no more. Zip. I got them boys. I got them boys. Yeah. I ran into them. They told me everything about you, boy. You can't. And you got the nerve to talk about 1090 Jake giving information about COs that was bringing in cell phones, right? Because the COs was corrupted. So I guess that's why 1090 Jake felt it's not snitching. But you did the same thing. You said the CO was blood. So for you to tell him something means that you're not snitching because he's a gangbanger. Mikey B denies all of that. There's no facts in a CO, a correctional officer. The white mentality mind, white boy gonna be a blood. Now, if y'all believe that, y'all motherfucker.
Niggas tried to cut me. I did my thing. When the police, who used to walk around saying he was Hunter, Waterboy, that's his name, not officer, whatever, no, we don't know that. Nigga name is Waterboy.
The CO that used to walk around and calling himself a hunter. There was another CO that used to walk around that was calling himself God. He was saying he was a 5%er. He was a God body. We know he ain't no God body. We know he used to go into the cells of the inmates and take their lessons and read the lessons and quote it back to people. People didn't embrace him. Nobody accepted him as one of their own. Nobody accepted Waterboy as one of their own, except who? Zip with the drip. Zip with the slip. You been dropping slips. You've been dropping slips to so-called Waterboy. You've been telling so-called Waterboy everything. Oh, so you don't know his real name now, huh? You don't know the officer's real name. You don't know his real name? Huh? You forgot his name? You know his real name. Everybody else knows his real name. 10 Toes Down knows his real name. So next time you make a video, let's hear you say his real name. Acting like you don't know his name. We know you know his name and how close you was with that officer. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. This is light work. This is light work. He said, zip it to hold up. Terrain Will, salute to you, brother. He only told once. He ain't tell no once. He told right there, and he told on me. He's telling on me. Oh, he didn't get to the didn't get to tell him about me. He said he gonna tell.
You got mad scratches on your face. What happened? I said, your nigga got long nails. He's a bitch. So you got long nails like a bitch. Nigga said, yo, let me see your nails. Son showed him his nails. Nigga was like, yo, come on.
Those of you that never been to prison before, any situation that happens, if me and the person have a fight and the police is standing right there, when they break it up and they take us to our respective rooms or cells or wherever we at, they gonna ask you, even though they was right there looking, they gonna ask you what happened. Because they need to know what happened to put it in a report. Because they can't just write, inmate so-and-so was fighting inmate so-and-so and that's it. They want to get to the bottom of it to see if anything else is involved with it. So what do you do as an inmate? Zip them up. But this nigga's unzipped. His name is Unzipped now. That's unzipped because he don't know how to zip it up. He's unzipped. He's an unzipped zipper because this cocksucker told them what happened. He scratched like a bitch. You just telling them he scratched me. Everybody from New York knows when you say, yo, I scratched them. We don't mean round kitty cat scratched them. We don't mean that kind of scratch. When we say scratched them, we mean cut them. So he said he scratched like a bitch. Oh, he didn't really get a good cut on me. And not just the guy, the rest of them that was digging in his fucking fruit grain. They was beating. Let me tell you something. When I reveal this, the internet, y'all all just gonna start throwing your fucking TVs out the window and your cell phones. Y'all gonna say 10 toes, this nigga 10 toes lying. You're gonna throw that shit off the roof. What? I don't even want the cell phone no more. Just having his face on there, you're gonna throw the cell phone out the window. Y'all gonna start breaking your TVs because you're gonna say, I don't even want him on my TV. When y'all hear about what this motherfucker got caught doing. Yeah. We're gonna start early. I ain't even gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna make you sprint. Darren boy, I'm gonna make, because you know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. Facts. I'm gonna make you scramble in the motherfucking state boots. We're gonna take a trip to another prison. We're gonna talk about what happened. This I want to say it so bad right now. Y'all don't fucking know. This is why due diligence is a must. It's a must. All your people out there, right, that was shitting on my man Bimmy. Oh, he's a rat. He this and that. Guess what me and Bimmy did? Y'all ready for this one? Guess what we did? That same guy that unzipped was telling y'all, "Bid me name in this paper, bid me this and bid me that." We went to visit him. We went to visit him. Talk back to me. I'm talking to you. We took a trip up there. Yeah. Ten gonna do his due diligence. We gonna get to the bottom line. Yeah. Mm-hmm. BIM is 1,000. You can't fuck with me. I'm a beast. You can't say something and not back it up. I back all my shit up. You see what you get now, Zippy boy? See, look, let me express something else to you guys. Zippy boy cannot show you not one receipt of me, BIM, anybody striking his channel. Nobody. Every video that he took down, y'all know, listen to 10, I speak truth to power. Every video that he took down was for a reason. Every piece of live, every piece of video. You know why he took it down? Because he created a whole image for y'all, right? He created a whole image, this gangster, and somebody seen it. Yeah. Or a couple of people seen it. It was like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing up here talking all this gangster shit? He wasn't like that up north. He was zip. Yo, unzipper. I know. Unzipper. I know what happened. So I'm not even going to tell the people, but you know, now that I know, that they was there when it happened, not the cutting part. Oh, that's a separate situation. The PC part, I'm not going to say what jail. And when you went from that jail to that jail, the PC one and the other one. Over the mess hall. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm surgical with this shit. I'm surgical with it, bro. I'm spin on them 10. Bring it back. I'm surgical with this shit. Only a couple of people know. Only a couple of other YouTubers know. They're not revealing it. I ain't gonna reveal it because I don't want to. But he knows that I know that they know. We're gonna hold that down, though. We're gonna hold that down. So you better calm down. You better calm down. Because we're gonna take a light on you. We're gonna take a light on you. We're gonna take a light on you. When we reveal it, because it ain't gonna be hidden forever. I'm not holding no water. Fuck out of here, man. You going on bass. You want a live pit fake paperwork up here? And we done went and visit the brother. And all this fake shit you've been doing. 10 Toes had to do his due diligence. You gonna make me spend a couple of dollars on gas going up here to see this man? You gonna make me spend a couple of dollars to get the truth? I'm a beast with this shit, man. I'm a beast. Yo, Saladin, call in, Saladin. Call in. Saladin, call in. How the fuck do this thing again? I don't even remember how to do this shit. How you add the people? Oh, here you go. Saladin, call in. I want to see if Saladin knows. I want to see if Saladin even knows. This information here. Oh, people just throwing shit up in the chat. Let's see. Is it that? Oh, shit. Yo. Let me tell you something. Black Fonz, you out of here. Black Fonzie, you gone. You won't be on 10 again. You got to make a fake page. I bet you any amount of money, y'all, will not reveal this shit here Y'all are gonna be like, I knew it. I knew it. I ain't surprised. I knew it. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know because it's Solid D. This shit is gonna be crazy, man. This shit is like, God damn it.
Scratches on your face. What happened? I said, y'all nigga got long. Niggas tried to cut me. I did my thing. When the police, you using that city job to look up niggas' addresses and find out if they got license, niggas' license plate numbers and all of that shit. That's what you doing with that city. When Waterboy came out there, after he see me and another fight, so you got mad scratches on your face. If I don't say nothing, this nigga's going down, bro. I thought them niggas chopped me up. So if I tell a gang member that another gang member scratched me while I'm a gang member with his long nails, I ain't snitching either.
So listen, guys, understand this part right here. Understand this part. I gotta calm down because I'm ready to knock this goddamn computer over. In all seriousness, right? He said when the police asked him a question, if he don't say nothing, this guy is going down. If the police come on the scene and ask me, who is doing the shooting? And the shooter's right here. He ain't going down unless somebody tell him this the guy that was doing the shooting. That shit he just spent y'all with, ain't nothing. He going down. No. Check what happens though. He going down anyway because you snitching on him. If I don't say what happened, he's going down. So what happened? Unzip. Oh, he cut me. The police said, come on. He just told y'all. The police said, come on. He took him with him. He told on the man. The man got locked up. Talk like the 10 I'm talking to you. The man got locked up. The man didn't get locked up for scratching him. Scratch. You didn't get locked up for scratching him. Y'all don't know if the look. Let me ask y'all something since y'all know everything. Did the man get a new charge? Oh, well, matter of fact, somebody just asked a question. I just caught it right here. Whose music? We want to hear it spilled. Listen, this is 1000%. Music is not Bimmy. Man, never even met Bimmy before. I'm a beast. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker doing. Ben, let's go. Gas it up. We going up there. Enough of this shit. Yo, 10, I got to do my due diligence. We going up there. We going to go all the way to the source. What rat is going to go see the person he ratted on? You ain't going to do that. Them went. We went up there. I'm official. Salute Wax Dog in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Saladin, let me ask you. Do you know what happened? Just tell me yes or no. Do you know what happened?
I don't, bro.
Oh,
I don't know.
shit, you sure? You just saying that or you don't know?
Nah. I mean, I got an idea, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Ideas ain't the best up here. I have no idea.
All right, so look.
But I know some. I've been listening. I've been paying attention. But I'll let you work, man.
Yo, Saladin, you ain't gonna pay this old peacemaker shit?
No, I ain't playing peace tonight. Let me tell you what happened. You know, we want to get to the money, 10. You know how it is.
That's right. Yeah, definitely gotta get.
So I reached out to a few people.
Let's look at your phone real quick. I want to see your face expression. You got my message? Puerto Rock. Let me tell you something. You see
Puerto
it?
Rock be easy, yeah. I seen it. I
Puerto
kind of
Rock.
figured that. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that.
Puerto Rock.
Nasty
You can't
work.
fuck with me, man. You can't fuck with me. I'm a beast with this shit.
Puerto
Beast.
Rock, you gotta be easy, my nigga. Take it easy.
Rock, you better be easy. You
Go
better
kill
be always
yourself, my
easy.
nigga. Please go kill
When I
yourself.
bring them people, them people coming. The people, the people coming. Yeah. You rat bastard. Them people coming.
Puerto Rock said you don't have anything. Puerto Rock, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's so much. It's so much that Zip said on himself and has shown on himself. Right. I just watch everybody. Now I tried to do some business with Zip. He was upset. He said, "Yo, suck a dick." He said, "Oh y'all niggas, man." He said, "You trying to make me seem like a liar." I said, "What you talk?" I didn't even know what he was talking about. I swear to God. I said, what are you talking about? You try to make me seem like a liar, man. The Bimmy shit. I said, Zip, you didn't prove he was a rat. What you did was dishonorable, if anything, because you had the appeal paperwork of this guy who's trying to get out. So we don't got no beef. I'm just standing 10 toes down and saying what you did was fucking wrong. That's it. Let's move on. Had this idea, 10, where I wanted the YouTubers. I got the venues and everything. Shout out to Double V. She been helping me. We got the venues in New York, and I was going to set up the time slots so that niggas could make $500 a show, on a 2 o'clock show, and then on a 7 o'clock show. You make $500, you come out, I host a joint, let's go. Nobody can't see past the nonsense. So that's how that conversation ended, right? So I said, I told him, you're a hard egg to crack, bro. You're a hard egg to crack. So I'm paying attention to him, and he shows his paperwork. Right? He dramatic. Dude is funny. You gotta give him that.
Who's that? Who's that?
This is Darren. This is it with the drip. He's I like his show. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you could go too far and you could end up exposing yourself. So and he's reading all his paperwork about, because he said he didn't snitch. And the question was, how could he get
5 years probation?
5 years probation, right? So that was his point. That's why he showed the paperwork. Boom. I'm listening. I'm watching. I always thought it was disrespectful of Zip to act like, if you did or not. If you did pull the trigger, Zip, I thought it was disrespectful that you would act. Because again, I've said on my show, y'all niggas wasn't running around. You didn't shoot no get busy nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't shoot a get busy nigga. So I wouldn't even, me personally, I wouldn't brag about that, because Son wasn't a get busy nigga. I need, you know what I'm saying?
Speech and all that. He wasn't that type of guy.
Yeah, he wasn't on that type of timing. So I'm not gonna really take credit. I'm not. Let that go. That's how let's forget about that. That's what most people would have did. Like, that happened. I apologize to the family, and we'd have moved on. But that's not what happened. And I never said anything. I just thought it was. I thought it was low class. I said, man, why would you do that for? The family still out here watching. Sidebar, Puerto Rock. You co-sign that? Go kill yourself, Puerto Rock. On sidebar. Yo, check this out. Now you're famous, nigga, for being a dweeb, dickhead. Okay.
You go on, Puerto Rock. You go on.
Yeah, you're done, nigga. And I'm not even watching the comments. How about that? I just feel like shouting you out for being an egghead, nigga. Now you're an egghead. How about that, doofus?
Hold on. Look, let me ask you something. Saladin, did he in that paperwork, right? Because I didn't see it. He said he got 5 years probation, right? Did he show you the part how much time his brother got?
Okay, that's where I'm going with this, 10. At the end of watching it, I said, bro, I'm gonna get that paperwork, because I don't think you even took you didn't get charged with this murder. You got charged with being an accomplice, from what I think, bro. Now I gotta get the paperwork because he read it.
Stop it. Stop right there. Let's read it. Your Honor, I could just briefly apologize. I'm holding in my hand an indictment, 2764 of 96. Now, let's stay right there. Now, here he goes right here, 2764 of 96. This is his paperwork.
I need 5 more lights. We almost there. And you a whole rat out in these streets.
2764. This is what the lawyer's talking about. Francois Maxwell is the guy who he allegedly killed. When he was first shot, he was removed to Booth Memorial, where he did die right away, whatever, right? Boom. It says that they indicted him promptly on a murder charge, right? Now, he received a sentence of 2 years, and this is under the same indictment number as his brother was prosecuted under for the murder in the second degree indictment. His brother got 2 years. His brother. Now, his brother got 2 years.
We got to make sense of this tonight, 10. His brother got 2 years. He got 5 years probation. His brother. Let's make sense of this shit. We got to make sense of this shit.
Okay.
His brother got indicted on the second degree murder.
His brother got indicted for the murder just with that cocksucker. They both got indicted for that murder. He ended up with 5 years probation. He admitted to doing the shooting, that little cocksucker.
He admitted out now. He admitted it, right?
No.
But did he admit it then to doing the shooting?
He admitted it then.
Of pulling the trigger, he admitted it?
He did it, but it changed. It changed from him being the shooter to his brother. How did that change? Talk back to me. I'm talking to you. How did that change to his brother now doing time for it, and he only got 5 years probation? And that was my thing with him. Show that paper. Show this paper I just showed right here where your brother did time. I did a live one time, and he said, my brother ain't do no time. My brother ain't do nothing. Your brother did 2 years right there under the same indictment number that you both was locked up for that murder.
Could it be possible that the police fucked up on the paperwork, and that's why they just wanted to get him on something? So therefore, check it out. We just gonna get you. We gotta get you on something because they're gonna police. Could it be possible? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, it couldn't have been the police fucked up anything. You know why the police couldn't fuck up anything? Because you're indicted. So whatever the police said is what happened, because when they bring that to the grand jury, that's what indicts you. That's the indictment number. You see the indictment number. You see what the charge is. You see, was it attempt murder first? First, it was attempt murder. You see, Attorney Criminal Court complaint only charged attempt murder, and then he died. And that's when his office indicted them on the murder charge. So they was only locked up for attempt murder.
It sounds crazy, man. 5 years probation and 2 years is nuts, bro. I've never heard of this shit in my life.
Both of them. See, but the crazy part is this, right? He take it and shift it and throw it to Tata, him and my brother and all this other shit. And my brother shot him and he told on. When his brother got locked up, everybody started getting locked the fuck up in the streets. When these two little rat, what do you think I've been saying, you rat bastards? When they got locked up, everybody started getting locked up. So when he come home, Tata's on his tail. Nigga, what the fuck you went in there and told these people? See, when he give you a story, he give you the ending of the story. He never give you the beginning. Like with Blue Boy. He put a knife on my gate and I told him, stop right there. Why would Blue Boy even put a knife on your gate?
I always wanted to know that.
Beginning where the beef started with you and Blue Boy.
Right. I always wanted to know it. Why did he put a knife in your gate in the first place?
Because Blue Boy already knew this little pussy ass nigga's getting the bag. Yo, in jail, the first thing we do when a dude goes somewhere and you go into a live gallery with a live nigga like Blue Boy, first thing we do, hey, yo, it's a nigga that's coming up there. Yeah, that nigga that was getting the bag, the nigga Zip. Because Zip already out there talking shit in the yard when niggas ain't going to do what they going to do. I'll pay and all this sucker shit. Blue Boy couldn't get to him. He long term. He up there. Zip landed up there. So when he got there, first thing Blue did, put the knife on the gate. Bam. Come out when you ready. That bitch made a fucking decision. Lil Zip don't want that. He ain't come out.
I was perplexed because I told you I hit him up. I thought he was going to make a business decision. You understand? Because I know he known for making business decisions and all that. I said, he can't pass this up, my nigga. We going to get this money in New York City. Niggas don't want to come outside. I don't know if niggas want to come outside, bro. But check it out, man. I heard about your business decision. I said, this nigga, I know he's going to make a business decision and get some money with Saladin. Nah, nigga said, you can suck a dick, Saladin. God damn.
What does knife on the gate mean? Knife on the gate means that Blue Boy had a shank, carved out shank. We call it knives in jail. He had a shank, a home shift shank that he made, and he put it on unzipped gate. The gate mean his cell bars, the cell, the door. He put it on his door. So imagine somebody coming to your house, knocking on the door and putting the shit in your peephole. He put a knife in the peephole and said, when you come out your house, bring that knife with you, and we gonna go knife to knife, shank to shank. And whoever wins. But you gonna pay, bitch. Listen, let me tell you something. The easiest shit that dudes do in prison is
stay out of jail, kids.
Huh?
I said, stay out of jail, kids. Wait, the easiest shit.
The verbal game is a beast in there. The verbal game. Listen, they talk this nigga out of shit. Zip. They talked him out of his shit. They talked him out of his so-called gangster. That's what Blue Boy did. He talked him out of it, right? Then Blue Boy started letting niggas know, I'm extorting this nigga. See, y'all don't know the videos. That's when Fat Cat came up there. And he went to Fat Cat and told Fat. And Fat told him, set me out with something. Blue Boy went to him and said, yo, Fat Cat said to send him something. This is out of unzipped mouth. He said that. And he told him, I don't know that nigga. I ain't sending that nigga nothing. And Blue Boy looked at me and said, what? So you ain't gonna send him? So you ain't gonna send him nothing? You know what that mean? Oh, so you not gonna send him nothing? That mean like, bitch, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna do the knife game on you again, or something gonna happen. You gonna send that? He was setting him out too. Listen, everything has to come to light. I don't give a fuck how much. I fell back. I was doing my due diligence, but at the same time, I said I'm gonna fall back because this dummy don't even know how this YouTube thing work. You out here spitting all this crazy shit. That's why I don't get up here and try to act and be this extra type of person. I'm not that extra person. I done did what I did. I have remorse. I have empathy, sympathy, and I paid for what I did. And I'm not gonna be up here glorifying what happened to a soul, what I did to a soul. Right. This sucker up here doing all this shit, right? I said, yeah, it's gonna play out. It's gonna, because it's too much shit. It's easy. He with the Blue Boy shit, with this cutting shit where he got scratched and told the CO. Then the other shit when he revealed his hand about himself, about I don't know about women. I don't know what to do with a woman. I know more about a man than you. I could tell you more about your man than you could tell me. I said, God damn, what the fuck type of dude are you? You gonna tell a woman more about her man than her? He sleeps with her at night and hugs her and hold her. How you know his emotion? He said that. I said, oh shit. There's a whole lot going on. So he been gone since he was 13 years old. So you know, he never had a real sexual experience or nothing like that. So things happen when you're gone.
Things happen when you're gone, man. Yeah. Apparently.
So he has to put up this extra front. See, now, if he would have just kept that front with the nick of his comedy and just the voice and all that other stuff, and without glorifying the killing, glorifying all that other shit, you'd have been good. Yeah. But now people start reaching out. Yo, 10. Oh, then you're gonna go after a legend? You know, dudes really like
okay. He was good in my, even though you my man, we both in the same sport. You know, this YouTube shit, right? So I take it as, all right, everybody got to get busy when they got to get busy, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm watching them and I'm letting them know, yo, you a funny nigga. I like your chin. You understand? You getting at my man, but he got to get back at you. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not going to ride with 10 and be like, yo, fuck that just because, you know? And we're going to talk about the niggas that did that for him and they didn't like my comments either, right? But, you know, like you said, he got the talk, he got this, that, and the third, but it was a lot of shit that was dishonorable. Never mind. Nah, we're not going to never mind what you did to the guy who you shot in the
Francois.
head.
Rest in peace to Francois.
Francois, what you did to Francois after, there's no honor in that, but you ever heard of a gangster and a gentleman? Yo, whatever happened in the street, you could have just left it like that. So, but for you to be throwing that back in his family's face, that shit is super whack. And from that point on, I already knew who you were. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. So I said, all right, I know whose son is. I'm gonna let it play out the way it's gonna play out, right? The Corey King shit happened. Shout out to Corey King. You know, I don't got no beef with Corey King, but the video is the video. You understand? The video is the video. I did a reaction to it. And I kind of see that again, Zip misleading people. I didn't. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. The second thing, the Bimmy shit. That was so dishonorable. That was so dishonorable. So you can't get at 10, right? You can't get at 10. So now, after you done asked Bimmy, because I've been in the car with Bimmy when you asked to come to your podcast and show up, right? He was good enough for you to ask to be on your podcast, right? I was there. So then when he don't show up to your podcast, he can't do no more. Then it's all of a sudden he's a snitch. He's this, that. And then you can't provide the paperwork. You know how many people's names is James? Like, come on, like Zip.
It's not. But no, it's not even James though. It's not even James.
But that's. I'm telling you what he's trying to tell me. Like, yo, I had the paperwork. I provide. You didn't provide the paperwork with his name's in it. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Mm-hmm.
So what you did was dishonorable, and that's that. And all you zip tie niggas, I gotta look at you funny, straight up, because I'm not gonna follow not a human being, not one. I don't give a fuck how tight we is, nigga. When you doing wrong, I'm gonna let you know, and that don't mean we gotta not be friends. We not gonna be cool. But I'm not going to follow no dummy mission. 10, I ain't been on a dummy mission in like 25. When I first came outside, they sent me on dummy missions. Type of stupid shit is going on up here on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's good to see you back, brother. It's good to see you back. I ain't gonna lie. It's good to see you back. I know you've been taking care of your family, man. I'm proud of you. And people have been asking me, and I said he's handling his business as he should, as a man. He's handling his business.
That's right. Let me adjust something else for people out there, right? For a man in my stature, for where I came from, and to be able to make it, thanks to my brother right here, who played a part in where I'm at now in reference to legitimacy and staying on the right path and being able to work over double time where that shit been draining me. Overtime working with these kids. I don't give a fuck if you ever been locked up away or even never locked up. To get a job that I have is a blessing in itself. It's a blessing. You got the best health care. You got the best motherfucker died today. Got over $1 million for your kids.
That's right. Talk. That's right.
Dental. You got eye. I'm with one of the best unions in the world. Y'all hear? I'm not making this shit up. Not in New York, Cincinnati, LA, in the world.
In the world, Craig.
The union that I'm in is mean. You can't ask for no more than that. Plus, you making a couple of dollars. You making a couple of dollars.
You hit on something right there, Tim, and a lot of people overlook that, right? So a lot of the youth right now, I said I go get a job, but you just hit on it. Usually, when you go get a job, they have something called like supplemental life insurance, right? Where you don't have to, no, I'm not throwing shade at anybody, right? But how many times have we seen people have to go through a GoFundMe or something after somebody passed? But if you would just get your shit together, get a job, one of the benefits of that job is that you get immediate life insurance. If anything was to happen to you, and you could pass those benefits to other people. So, and then you can take our extra. The job may offer a minimum 10,000 just to bury you, get a little pine box or something. You could take out like 10, say, I want $1 million. You understand? And they would take increments out your paycheck, man. We got to just think a little bit here. I just want to see that.
That's a fact, brother. So and no matter what it is, it's not all that. Oh, 10, you the police up there. I laugh at that shit. How the fuck I'm gonna be a goddamn police and people try to amp it up? I don't even answer shit like that because everybody know what I've been through, where I came from. You want to make me police? Then like, hey, fuck it, I'm the police. I don't have to argue. That's like saying you ain't a man, and I'm arguing that I'm a man. It's going to be short in my actions. Men don't have to keep you telling I'm a man. I'm a man. I ain't got to tell you I'm a man. You see I'm a man. It's in my actions. You see me.
Tim, why they don't say that keep the same energy when you a felon though? Why they don't be like, oh, you a felon, you fucking up your community, you ain't no good. Why they don't keep that same community? But when you go to police your own, right? When you go to police your own and be a protector in your community, right? This it perplexes me, right? Because they teach us, listen, you can't be a police, but you don't teach me I can't be a felon. You don't teach me that shit. You just teach me I can't police my own neighborhood.
Yeah. So if we started a whole organization where we police our own community like the Jews do.
Like the Jews do, talk.
So that we the police. So if we see a crime going on in our hood and somebody's breaking into a home and we go and get that person and lock his ass up, we the police. We doing a bad deed. Get the fuck out of here. So you mean to tell me this cocksucker is meaning to tell me if YouTube just stop paying him, he just gonna accept it. I'm a gangster. If you just gonna rob me, YouTube rob me. Just keep my money. I made all these videos from no. You're gonna complain. You're gonna try to put in the motion. You're gonna try to go to court. You're gonna tell on YouTube. You're gonna try everything to sue them. You're gonna put all that criminal shit behind you and start talking about, nope, this is what I gotta do. I gotta follow the law. This is what the law says because this is legal. I'm not fighting in the streets. This ain't, and they're gonna justify it. The same way he justified it with the CO when them boys was on his ass trying to shake his head, they trying to chop his head off. He went right to and said, no, he wasn't a CO. They called him Water Boy. He was a gang member. He made him a gang member now. What? Get the fuck out of here. We don't make
sense. You should have kept your mouth closed because this is what I don't like, right? When you got these prison rules, right, and then you try to come out in the world and bring the prison rules, but then they only apply at certain times. Now, Water Boy asked you something. Nigga, everybody know you were supposed to say nothing. That was the answer. That was the answer. And I'm talking about the simplest person know that you were supposed to say nothing. So why you said he scratched me was unfathomable. I don't understand why you would say that part, right?
Because he's an emotional motherfucker, right? And he reveals his hand, just like he just made that video saying, 10 toes down. I'm a tell on you. That's basically what he's saying. I'm a tell on you. I'm gonna get you fired. I'm gonna tell them that you give people information from there. If you think that's where I'm getting from, go write a slip and tell them 10 is doing it from his job. Do that. I'm begging you.
Maybe you should do this, Zip. Maybe you should just go ahead with your comedy and your show and your joke and figure out there's a whole bunch of shit to talk about. You got Dwight Howard, you got a bunch of shit every day, man. Maybe you should leave this alone and know when to leave shit alone.
What you need to do is leave me alone. You know why? Because what you just did, I'm coming back on some other shit. Now I'm on your heels, your high heels, you bitch. I'm on your high heels again. And when I reveal on top of that mess hall, you know, and that I'm not coming with paperwork. I'm not coming with. I'm coming with the people. Fuck a person. I'm coming with people. People gonna be there. Yeah. You know me, nigga. I was there. What's up? Yeah. He ain't gonna be able to deny it. He's official, nigga. He ain't gonna deny it, bitch.
Nah, Zip. Take this. Sit this. Take a knee. Take a Kaepernick. Take the Kaepernick, Zip. I'm telling you right now. Do the Kaepernick, my nigga. Take a knee.
He need to go and visit his brother. Your brother been going all these months, and you ain't going to visit him yet. He in fucking Elmira. You even know where he at? Your brother's in Elmira doing time. Go and visit your brother at least once. And go and visit your father. You've been off parole all this time. You can go and visit them. They family members. Even when you was on parole, you could have visited them. Go visit your family. Stop sitting out here acting like everything is all good when your family up there fucked up. Your brother up in there in them cells crying, popping pills. See, and I get slick with it. You keep talking, I get your brother cut, bitch.
Easy.
Don't play with me. Yeah, somebody go and tell them and let them know. You fucking with 10, nigga. One thing I've been doing for the last 11 years since I've been out, I make sure I take care of mine that's locked up. I look out for all my homies that's up there for situations like this. You want to keep running your mouth? I send your brother home with a cut on his face, bitch. Now, come out and talk tough. And I'm asking you to do it. Talk, and I said what I'll do. You prove it that it happened with your brother up there running the armory. He
has been building Pit Cat Productions. So maybe, you know, that could be a reason why he didn't, in his defense, why he hasn't made it up there. You understand? Pit Cat Productions is off the ground officially right now. So just wanted to give that.
Man, keep running your mouth, and I'm gonna show you how it's really done. Because you know what your brother's worth, right? Your brother's worth 2 bags. That's it. 2 bags. That's it. 2 bags. And sometimes you got to get down and dirty and grimy and get your hands dirty with these motherfuckers because they don't understand nothing until they fucking feet stink and they upside down in that dirt. Now, another motherfucker, we ain't going to stay on this coward too long. The other motherfucker is this cocksucker. I don't know if you cool. You cool with this sucker?
I don't got no qualms with C-Frankland, but tell me about you and his beef, man, because it's a strange beef. Because I know behind the scenes, y'all got some of the same affiliates, so it's really strange.
Right. So listen, let me break him down. This is the C-Frankland version, y'all. This is the C-Frankland time. Let me break this sucker down. Now on here, look, I'm gonna play something.
CBO, you answer that phone. JoJo Capone from the Shot-Town. You know my boy JoJo. Yeah, JoJo, yeah, shut up. So I happen to be on the phone. I'm on Instagram. I see the shit lit up. I looked on JoJo. It say live with 10 toes. And I said, that's that nigga. So I calls in. Yo, what's good? I said, boy, I don't like you. Are you salad or salad? I spelled it. I said, is it SOLID or SALAD? Because I said, I think you the salad. But I'm going to be the dressing. You got to suit up.
Now, you see that right there, right? He's another comedian. Now, he said, I'm looking at the phone and I'm like, what the fuck? 10 toes, they live, JoJo. Like he didn't know. He knew. Him and JoJo already was going live. JoJo Capone told him, yo, I'm going to bring 10 toes down then. Now, I don't know this nigga. He don't know me. He seen me one time. He was at Benny's birthday party. I don't talk to this nigga. I don't know him. But he had animosity already because he see how I came up through the ranks. So he couldn't get at Hassan, so he wanted to get at me. So this was his opportunity. So you heard him just say that when he came on there, he said, I came on the thing and said, what he said? He said, you fronting or he said, he thinks something when he came on the live with me. And then he said, I asked him, is you salad or you salad? This is me and him on live, and JoJo had him to come up there before me.
I had no problem with doing it.
If you look at the bottom, you see his name is in the caption. That's JoJo channel. JoJo put that up there.
I had no problem with doing it.
And before I say this, what I'm talking about right there is about community and coming together. And I'm starting to big him up like, yeah, like brothers like you, me, C-Frankland. And then he cuts me off and then start trying to go in to create.
I had no problem with doing it because it's not about JoJo Capone. It's not about 10 toes down. It's about the people, man. We got the halfway mark. All three of us that's on the joint, we at the halfway mark. We out of here in a minute. We got to leave something behind where they could be like, yo, JoJo Capone, Baby Paul, 10 toes down. They left something behind. We something behind for the people. I don't think you going about shit the right way, man. Personally. You, 10 toes. I'm not going at it the right way. No, I don't. think you're going about this shit the right way, man.
So tell me the right way.
It's like you clout chasing to me. If I'm
not clout chasing. How can I clout chase it?
That's what it looks
If
like.
I already got the clout, how am I clout chasing? Huh?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It appeared like the way you move.
Now, that whole video was over an hour, right? But I wasn't on there for the whole hour. So he came up.
Right.
Yeah, you heard him come in there and say, yo, 10 toes, this and that. He came in there and said, 10 toes, I think you clout chasing. But on the beat 139, he telling you a different story. I told him this and that. Then I asked him how to spell salad and all that. Bitch ass nigga. See, this is why you got to have a video and then show the facts. You lying bitch. He came up there.
JoJo Capone from the Shop Town. You know my boy.
Yeah, JoJo. Yeah, shut
so
up.
I happen to be on the phone. I'm on.
He happened to be on the phone. No, you was going live with him. Now, if you look at the rest of the video, right? On the video, JoJo is saying, yo, I told you I was bringing 10 up here. And he said, I told JoJo Capone, I don't want him up there. I don't like him. And JoJo was like, nah, that's my man.
JoJo Capone from the Shop Town. You know my boy.
Yeah, JoJo. Yeah, shut
so
up.
I happen to be on the phone. I'm on Instagram. I see the shit lit up. I looked on JoJo. It say live with 10 toes. And I said, that's that nigga. So I calls in. Yo, what's good? I said, boy, I don't like you.
And no time did he come on there and you heard him say, boy, I don't like you. You didn't hear him come on there and say, I don't like you. No way. I just want to go to the part when he first came on. You didn't say nothing like that, bitch. The thing is this, right? Now, look, let me show you something real quick. Now, after that, he said, he made a video. He went on Harlem Legend and all them dudes, right? Saying, yeah, then that nigga started calling people and this and that and this and that, trying to make me like, after we went through that situation, I start calling people, yo, man, this and that. This is the text with him and JoJo Capone.
Let me read this.
This is him saying it right here. He's saying, yo, call that dude 10 toes down. I tell him myself, we can meet. He wait, I'm off live to say that. Got to edit video. People might miss it, but I peeped something that can bite, referring to Cinnamon. Cinnamon is Hassan. That's who he calls Cinnamon, Hassan Campbell. He tried to get Hassan Campbell, but Hassan Campbell wasn't, you know, Hassan, get the fuck out of there. I ain't boxing, you beat it. So, I could use 10 toes down. Now, here go JoJo Capone. 10 toes cool. I told him that you were basically telling him to be his own man. Don't follow suit with the internet jokers. And he was like, oh, I said, yeah. He was saying if he just listened to what you were saying, he would understand. So he understand where you coming from. Be original is Soul B, B-O. That's the number. He sent that to JoJo Capone. Soul B number. Send it to him. He told me to call Soul B. But when he went on Harlem Legend and them, right, he said after he hung up, he went and called Soul B. Yo, your man, this and that. That's not how that happened. I didn't even have Soul B number. He sent it to JoJo and said, send it to 10. Yo, call Soul B. Soul B said to call him. Not nothing about with me and him, because we ain't have no beef or nothing. Soul B was just saying to call him because he wanted my number. He changed his number. He wanted my new number. I called him, yo, what up? What's good? Ain't nothing. We kicked it. We didn't talk nothing about this bitch. The fuck is he talking about? Yo, he started calling people. Only people I know is Soul B and Bimmy. Other people, my man, all my mans and them from Brownsville, they call me. Yo, Ted, yo, what's good with you and C-Frankland? Nothing. I'm good. No, I'm saying, like, I thought, like, boom, boom, boom. Because it's my right-handed guard of my son, homeboy. I'm thinking streetwise. Fuck all that other shit he talking. I'm ready to get busy, nigga. You can let him. They was like, nah, that's my man. That's nah. Fuck that. Well, go talk to your man. He took it as, yo, talk to him, talk him down. Nigga, talk what down? I don't do talk downs. Talk to him, meaning that. Well, I say it now. Talk to him, I meant that I smoked that nigga. And when I was on it, I was saying I smoke him. I'm not playing with you, bro.
But you do understand what this was about, Tim, right? I understand your emotions, but you do
come up.
Okay. I just wanted to know that he was pulling a Clubber Lang, right? Yeah. And he's a Brooklyn nigga. Let's give it to the Brownsville, grimy Brooklyn niggas, right? So they're gonna do what we expect them to do, which is do that Brooklyn shit. And that's what he was doing, right? And I'm not gonna say he should have did it, but do we expect him to do it? Yeah, we expected that. You understand? So, but when I seen you a few times, you was like really emotionally invested. I said, "Well, 10, you gotta know the play, baby. Why
I
you
know
get
the
so?"
play, right? I know the play, but sometimes like get caught the fuck up. But look, this is the thing with him, right? And I know he's a snake bitch. This is how you know he's a snake coward ass nigga. This is him and BO when BO was trying to create something with him and another brother. This is BO channel when he started. Soul B. That's his channel. He started that. He had this sucker up there with him. But look how this sucker changes and flip on his man that he knew from chat.
See if B.O. They answer that phone. We're gonna give him another call, Stacy. Yeah. Call him one time live on that phone. That'd be a good thing if he answer that phone live. You know? That'd be a plus for here right now. I think I put fuck B.O. right here. Is this the one you just dialed?
Please leave your message.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now that's him calling the same man who took care of him.
Yeah, you used to stay with Soul B. Frankly, I don't understand that one though, bro. That's the big homie, bro.
C-Frankstand. Soul B looked out for that sucker, gave him food, money, and all that to make sure he
That's a
got
fact.
right. Now he on there calling him. Yeah, call BO Stacy, saying his real government name.
Nah, fix that.
Yeah, got his
Franklin.
name in there as fuck BO in the phone. What's
Mm-mm.
all that for, bro? And this supposed to be your brother, your friend. But you saying you flip, you doing that because he flipped on you because of me, because he fucked with me. So
all right.
Listen,
man.
Hold on. I fuck with you, Saladin, right? If somebody else from your hood come and me and them beefing, you gonna say, yo, chill to him, right? And once I start back, you gonna be like, yo, y'all chill, man. Yo, we peoples. That's what happened. He started to try to get on me, Bimmy, B.O., all them other Brownville niggas. Yo, hold on, that's Shaft. That's people. Chill, bro. You bugging. He kept going. I answered it. You know when I answer, and then I start adding shit to it. Man, fuck you, nigga. I start making comedy about you. I start talking dirty about you. Now he getting his feelings. Yo, the nigga being this. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You weren't even supposed to do it. The people told you to chill. So then now when I'm getting crazy, now he go back to them. Yo, tell your man to chill. What the fuck? So you think they could come and tell me to chill now? No. I'm already out the gate. You set it off already. Let's go. Let's go all the way with it. The same thing with Unzip. He started it, calling me shit, adding shit to the story. Oh, the nigga 10 toes down is a mook and all this other shit. What? Oh, I'm going all the way in, nigga. I'm going to do research on you. I'm going to find out who you ratted on and everything he tried to say against me. That's just what the fuck he was and is and still is today. So, and then now he tried to tell Bim, yo, tell your man that, nah, there's no chill button now. You said it, y'all started it on me. I told y'all to chill. I was trying to build. If you go to that channel with JoJo Capone and see it, you can see I was trying to build. We was building. That channel was for me, Benzino, Unique, him, JoJo Capone, and another brother. We was all building the same thing you've been trying to do. Bring us all together and create a channel where we could create a movement. We can get this real money, but show the unity within us. This coward, bad mouth motherfucker come up there on that negative shit. So through the video, I'm like, yo, look, JoJo, this is why it doesn't work. Because niggas like this come up here. So then that's when I started talking stupid. Like, what, nigga? I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. I smoke you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And then he got off, and I still was talking shit. So he said, oh, you wait till I get off? And he telling JoJo, nah, I ain't wait till you get off, nigga. I meet up with you. Fuck is you talking about? Don't tell me where you live at and where you from. I'll find you, bitch. And I said, yo, right hand of God, man. That's why I don't understand. I was in my feelings, but the facts is this. I said, nigga, just say pull up. Don't tell me where you at. Just say pull up, because I know where you at. That nigga ain't say pull up. We was on live with Harlem Legend in them. They pull up. That's all I want you to say. You know you ain't going to pull up. Just say that word, pull up. And I'll come over there right now. I was outside. And I had gorillas with me. Yeah. They was on timing right then and there. I was on timing. Just pull up. yo, Shaft, yeah, tell that nigga to say pull up. We gonna ride out there right now. That nigga ain't say pull up. And I thank God he didn't say pull up, because I don't know where the fuck I would be today. You never know what the fuck he would have did. Because let me tell you something, C-Frankstand. I got it all on you too, bitch. Now that's how I'm talking to you, because you disrespectful. You get on there and you disrespect the good brother B.O., the motherfucker that looked out for your coward ass, you sucker. You the same nigga. You come up here. Let me jack my slacks. You the same nigga that come up here and talk all this gangster tough shit. And y'all don't reveal the whole story. Why you ain't telling about that part when you got stabbed in that yard and you was running, bitch? You did that 100-yard dash. Runner, he's a track star. Why you ain't telling about that part? Tell him about that part when you got stabbed in Clinton. Bitch, tell him about the part when you got stabbed in the 6th building. Stop playing, man. The fuck, you think them goons ain't gonna tell a motherfucker what's going on? See, once they start disrespecting the true home teams, Zip disrespect Bimmy. People start coming out the woodwork. He disrespect B.O. Dude start coming, yo, 10 toes down. Yo, nah, that nigga's a bitch. Where, what's up? What happened? Oh, yeah, this and that happened to him. This nigga's a bitch. Just the paperwork. Yeah, keep talking. We have a paperwork party. You can't fuck with me, nigga. I have a paperwork party on you. You better not play with me. Don't play with me, boy. You better go and sit down and finish smoking on your Black and Miles and get your asthma checked out. You fucking with the wrong one. All that rain fighting me. You got asthma, nigga. You got a bad lung. I lift your right kidney, bitch. You fucking with the... Yo, let me tell you something. The facts of the matter is this. These guys get up here and talk all this shit, right? And the thing about me is that I hate it. I hate talking like this because I really visualize you, him, people in the chat, everybody. As my brother, I see, fuck the color. Flesh of you. Behind that flesh. You bleed like I bleed. You breathe like I bleed. And you're going to die one day like I'm going to die. But while we here, why can't we just do it right or try to do something right at least once? We've been fucking up for so long.
God damn, why we can't do that, bro?
And you know, that make me so mad. Where I be like, I'll punch this nigga in the face. It make you hate them now because it's like,
always one that just like can't act fucking right, bro. And let me tell you, let me just say something real quick, Tom. I gotta say this. You may think, I want to talk to C. Franklin for a second, because I watched you go from Queen's Flip, right? Baby Paw. You had the Baby Paw shit, right? Now, the thing about technology, and everyone listen, because all of a sudden YouTube got very crowded and everybody wants, and that's fine, right? But don't try to do what somebody else does because it might not work, because technology changes every 18 months, right? So now the algorithm is different. The shit Hassan pulled when Hassan blew up, you can't pull that same shit no more, but we're still... We're such a repetitive people. We keep trying the same shit. This is why the people was wandering through the wilderness for fucking 40 years. Not once, but a couple of times throughout the stories. They wandering 40 years lost in the wilderness. Keep trying the same shit, bro. Right? So you had a platform and you demoted yourself. You had the Baby Paw shit going on. And then, okay, it didn't take off. You know why it didn't take off? And I sent you messages, Steve Franklin. It didn't take off because you didn't do other fucking stories. Or you didn't do anything interesting. You didn't do... Just get outside the box for a second. Maybe don't only talk about jail shit. You ever think that the world want to hear a hood nigga talk about... Try to talk about some other shit other than jail? They want to see it from your perspective. Talk about going on a date with a fucking female the first time you went on a date. I guarantee you somebody want to hear that shit because they want to see what would a hood nigga do on a first date. You understand? Like, do something different. But that's not what you do. You get up here, let me tell you something right now, Steve Franklin. I still watch your shit, but that shit you pulled with B.O., you got to fix that, bro. You got to fucking fix that, because we all know the story about how the friendship you guys had. You understand? You guys staying at his house. We know the story, man. And this shit is pseudo, bro. We got to put it back in the bag. You still got a shot at a good YouTube career if that's what you want.
He ain't got no shot no more. He said they took his channel and all that. He ain't got no fucking shot.
He's doing the wrong thing. That's why. He's doing the wrong thing.
Being the bozo, you being the fucking clown.
You used to big up Brian Glaze Gibbs. I know we're about to talk about that guy. Now he used to big him up. And then all of a sudden, so if you was from where you at, how you didn't know who he was? So I don't understand this street shit. I don't understand it at all. Like how at one point you could big up this nigga if you know that he was the fucking who he was, right? Who he is. And we're getting to that story, I guess, in the second one, 10 bring him up. But then later on, you decide to flip on him. You get enough courage to flip on him. When we gonna do the right thing? When we gonna do the right fucking thing, bro?
I don't know. See, what he's been doing, he's been sitting up here and doing all this movement and tight ass suit jackets on and shit ain't even together. Your drawers is dirty, nigga, because you're still living in the projects under a woman. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing games, bro. You ain't got no bag. You're acting like you got a bag somewhere. You're acting like you this extra tough motherfucker, and you're fucking talking about a tough nigga when you know that B.O. is tough. He tougher than you. You know that he get busy. It ain't nothing that I'm talking about, and I'm not riding nobody. I was there. Me and B.O. was in Sing Sing together. You know what I'm saying? The story that I told about with me and B.O. being together, I was in the middle of the motherfucker. I'm the one that helped B.O. get away after he finished chopping a nigga and had him looking like the DMX album cover. Bloodied up. Put that work all the way in. I'm the one that got him away, gave him my shit, made him put it on. Put this on, nigga. Give me that shirt you got on. Wipe the blood off. Come on, go ahead. Go up in yourself. Get under the table. Hide under there. The police is coming. Stay right there, nigga. I'm the nigga that had got him away. So I seen him put work in. I seen him when he came to Sing Sing, when he came into jail, how he was, you know what I'm saying, how he was moving. He was with my man Squirt. I seen how he was moving. So ain't no fucking thing where you could just try to come at a nigga like that, because now you just creating more problems for yourself, stupid. With your own brother, a motherfucker you grew up with. You think he gonna accept the fact that you on live, you on here. I didn't even play the whole video. You on here talking bad about him. For what? Because you saying he flipped on you behind me? How he flip on you for me? Me and Bill don't hang out like that to where the way y'all was as close as y'all are. It's just that me and him is cool. What, he supposed to fight against me? Go to war with me?
10, look at this. Two emotional niggas, right? That violated and dishonorable. First one, Zip. Because he felt that Bimmy, another Queens native, didn't take up for him, he dishonorably makes up lies on the boy. Right? Now, if for nothing else, y'all both from fucking Queens. Where's the fucking rules? You don't get up here. You understand what they teach you in your house, 10? If you and your cousin go out, right? You don't let nobody, you and your brother, y'all don't let nobody fuck with the household. You understand? Now here we go with Brooklyn. Not only, it's different between Zip and Bim, all right? They didn't live together. They didn't sleep in the same bed as youths. That's how close y'all are, Franklin. That's how close y'all are. You got to fix this shit, because if for nothing else, y'all not supposed to do that in front of the world. Brooklyn supposed to stand together. What the fuck is y'all doing? And not senior B.O., mainly you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Fix that shit, bro.
You think B.O. wanted to answer when you calling and this going to voice, like B.O. want to answer that dumb shit to hear your stupidity on the fucking radio? You going up there, oh yeah, this will really make your channel live. Shut the fuck up with that dumb shit, man. You talking all of this money. I got a whole lot of things going into working and this and that, and when it's time to leave, a nigga gotta pay for your Uber to send you home. Get the fuck out of here, you broke ass, man. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Talking stupid, man. One thing motherfucker said you got to get right first is that money. You heard what Tupac said?
Oh, you got to get the money to go to war. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact. I had to chill. I had a producer Drake and all that. Nigga bossed up on me and shit like that. I had to think about it. My cousin said, nah, you know you got that back. And I was over his house a few times. He got that back. I had to, you know what? You got it for right now. You got it for right now.
Yeah. You can't listen, man. I'm not gonna just be flipping on my man. And if it's my man, if it's you, and somebody say something bad about you or whatever, I'm gonna do the research on my man. Hold on. First, I'm gonna confront you. Yo, they're saying this, that, no. Once you tell me no, I'm gonna believe what you tell me. I'm not supposed to believe some motherfucker out here because they saying this and this is authentic. No. Now look at the outcome. I don't believe it. I stick with my brother, and it comes out this shit was bullshit. My thing is this: fuck all that. Why are we out here, right? Listen, all that rat shit, police, all that shit out the window. Because the facts of the matter is this: we need the police.
Hey,
people shoot the police down like something wrong with the police. Ain't nothing wrong with the police.
Now
listen, watch this. I might make somebody take the video and they might duplicate it and keep me saying the same thing. I love the police. I got a mother, I got a son, I got a family. They need the police protecting them. But Unzipper is the same motherfucker. I asked him, if you seen a woman getting raped, you try to stop it, say something, the police driving by, anything. He says, no, I'm gonna go up the block and tell a nigga, yo, it's a chick getting raped down there. You better call the police. Nigga, it's the same thing, dummy. You just telling him to do it. You telling him to do it. And that's when I said, lady, this the same nigga who you call your boyfriend. If you getting raped, you better not expect him to help you because he ain't helping nobody.
It's a disease, this mentality. Now, Mr. Giles has grown up. Shout out to Cameron. He's grown up. But they did ask Mr. Giles about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, something like that, if you was living next to a mass murderer, would you tell the police? He said, nah, I would just leave and mind my business. Now, this was absurd to me because that same but he had to say, here's the thing, Tin, I understand the game, so I watch it unfold, right? He had to say that answer because they were selling black ignorance. And when I say that, I'm not talking about Dipset. I'm talking about the fucking music industry, the head of the music industries, which none of them was black. Never mind Puff Daddy and Dame Dash and whoever you thought, even Birdman. Never mind all them fucking faces. They got their money. Somebody gave them money. And the people that gave them money was not black. And you don't give somebody money without a fucking business plan and say, okay, what you going to do? Well, we're going to you think it was about making music? This shit wasn't about making no music. Black ignorance is $1 billion business.
That's right.
Shit wasn't about no goddamn music to make you niggas get out here and boogaloo. Oh, man.
Man, listen, Saladin, man. My thing is this. Majority of the people that you see getting up here perpetrating to be what they're not or what they are, but they're really not. They will all show in due time who they really are from everybody. Everybody. It's going to be somebody that's going to come up and say, nah, this motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. Hell no, that motherfucker ain't do that. He ain't do this. He ain't about that. He ain't. Oh no, he was like this when he was in jail. He was doing this.
I believe this, right? I believe that. But
that's a fact.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe that. So I'm just telling him to take the knee. I don't want to see it happen because I like his channel.
I don't care if you don't see it happen. It's going to happen. It would have already happened. It would have already happened, but whole team want to hold out for a minute. So
Right. Now, one thing I do tell people, in all fairness, you told me about what you had on Gotti 10 months before, and you told me you didn't want to do it. You did tell me that, bro. You said you was going to give him a shot. You say, I'm going to give him a shot to get out of this. So every time people bring that up and they say it's fake, I say, all right, you may say it's fake, but I'm going to keep it real. When the internet didn't know nothing about this shit, he had been told me about this shit.
Yeah.
Ben told me about it. So
listen, on everybody, right? That's the part that people hate about me. That 10 toes down. does his due diligence. They didn't know what that word meant when I came out with it. I started talking about I'm about to do my due diligence. They like, what the fuck that nigga talking about? I'm about to go start doing my research, getting into the gutter and the griminess of this shit because I really want to see who you really are because you up here front. I'm an open book. I'm vulnerable. Anything you ask me, I answer it. If I don't want to answer it, I guess it's just personal for me to keep it to myself. But it's not nothing that I'm hiding that it will be revealed. It's like, oh no, that nigga 10 is that. No. When I was going, was never no chumps, never was getting robbed, never got cut, never got beat up, never got chased, nothing. I can sit up here and glorify and talk it. I can sit up here and talk jail talk. I was in here. You see, Unzip be talking about, yeah, you was in jail for 21 years. You never had a ticket. I can talk about the box time I did. I can talk about all the times I got in trouble. I can talk about cuttings. I can talk about jumping people. I can talk about getting busy. What the fuck am I talking about that for? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. When I was going, you know what I cared about? Money. How could we get some money? How can we get some money? I could never see myself running around from cell to cell asking people for food. Yo, you got a suit? Hey, yo, son, yo, car get book. Hey, yo, you go to the store, you think you can buy me a book? I'm not doing that.
Yo, Tim, nobody tried to muscle the bag from you? I did an interview with you, and you told me you had the bag at one joint. They never tried to muscle the bag from you, bro?
Never. And my whole team is, listen, my whole team is out here. And my team ain't on no gangster thug killer. My team ain't on that. But everybody that's in my team is all killers or ex-killers. They was killers before. I ain't talking about them. Nobody, never. And dudes on my team was getting it for real, for real. Like, nobody pushing up on nobody. What? We going to war then. What? You stupid? Not no gang shit, none of that. Nobody never push up. It ain't because of no muscles. It ain't because of none of that shit. You know why? It's because of the energy. That's what I believe. I believe it's the energy and how I'm able to come across the people. I'm a motherfucker that's on every court. I'm on the Puerto Rican court. I'm on the Dominican court. I'm on the court with the white boys, the Bloods, Crips. I don't give a fuck what court it is. It wasn't no court that 10 couldn't go to. And you'll see me over there just chilling. Yeah, what up, y'all? Y'all good? Well, hey, court people, yo, what the fuck are you doing over there? Chilling, mingling, kicking it. I could talk all the stupid ass stories. I could talk all of them dumbass stories with me with razors and boofing razors and yo, I don't even want to relive it. You know why?
Right.
I already told you one time, right? When I went to see my brother Money, right?
Shout out, man. I was gonna say something. Yep.
Yeah, that's my brother. He home now.
Mm-hmm.
Salute the Money, successful. The more success. We on a visit. He like, yo, you know that dude that just walked past you? I don't know that nigga. Look at him again. Who that? I don't know that motherfucker. He said, look at his face. You cut him, motherfucker. I said, oh shit. That is him. He said, look, yeah, you sleeping, nigga. You tripping. You tripping. I said, nah, that nigga got a whole big ass bed. I ain't recognize that motherfucker. He walking right past me. Now, if he was on it, he could have did anything. He could have busted me in the head with money in front of me. He wouldn't allow that to happen. But I'm on the floor visiting somebody, and the dude I cut is right there on the floor with me, walking past me. I don't even know it's him. And now I'm really looking at him and I'm seeing his face and I'm seeing now I get to see the cut. I'm like, oh shit. What the fuck? This is crazy. How life worked. And he went home before me. And then came back and now he's back in there and I'm out and I'm coming to visit and looking out for you. But
do you think when did you mature? All right, you did 20 like you went in and you was young. When do you think you matured? Was it progressively over a period of time while you was incarcerated, or was it spontaneous when you came out and had to deal with life out here in the free world?
It happened from in there. It happened from those years of keep going to that parole board, right? Everything played a part in it. The parole board kept giving me 2 years, right? My son growing up, one time when he was telling me, Daddy, when you coming home? and that he didn't want to be where he was at, and he was crying, and I couldn't do nothing. Right? And that shit tore me apart. Then my mom's coming to visit me, taking hours to come on a visit, 6 hours to visit me. She only could stay on the visit for 15 minutes because she claustrophobic. She can't sit near that long. You know what I'm saying? She got to get out. She can't. And I'm like, damn, mama, why? She like, you know how it is. I can't stand this place. I don't know. And she got to go outside and get air and sit outside and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then to see my mom start to get old. When I left, my mom's hair was long and beautiful. Mom's had long hair. Beautiful. No wrinkles, nothing. Then those years going by, those all my wrinkles. I put all those fucking wrinkles and lost the hair and shit started graying up, worrying about me. She didn't have to worry about my brothers and sisters. I was the one because she knew where I was at every night and what I was up against. Is this going to be the day that my son go crazy and do something stupid? Because I was always talking about, I'm going to make somebody kill me in here because I ain't doing all this time. Somebody going to kill me. And they, you talking crazy, but I ain't talking crazy, motherfucker. That's what's going to happen. So my thing is that everything played a part in it. And then the fact that I wanted to change. So my mind always stayed on seeing myself getting out and fucking up. And I kept going, yeah, if I go out and I do this, I have to start hustling. Because when I was gone, right, and this ain't no glorifying, this ain't no shit like that. And everybody from the hood, my hood, knew, and people who know my brother knew, like, my brother was that dude for real when it came to the scams and the cards, and he was the nigga in the hood that was getting it. All them Africans and all, when niggas get locked up, when he went to the feds getting them millions, my brother was that dude. He had shit set up for me when I got out. Like when I went to my first parole board, he was like, yo, when you get out, you already know, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Got this much amount of money waiting for you. I got this right here, boom. Whatever you want to get over here. And my mind at that time, see, that's why I guess that's why God works like that. At that time, 15-year mark, I was like, when I get out, I'm about to get rich. Because my brother out here doing it, we going to do it. This is my bro. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen. 2 years go by. Now, I'm seeing him doing it, but now I start telling him, yo, you got to start investing that money, man. You getting all this money. You got to start. He just blowing money. Him and his mans and them come up visit me. They like, yo, yeah, we just came from Vegas and shit. I'm like, yeah, we just blew $80,000 and shit, man. That shit is crazy. Word. I'm like, $80,000? What? What you mean you blew it? Now we was just gambling. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, y'all niggas is crazy, man. I'm like, you could have invested all that. So I said, oh, you tell me you got to invest this and that. And then I started talking more positive. And then that's when he used to come up and be like, yeah, what books you be reading up in here, man? Like, yo, you started to sound different, like talking different. So, and then, another thing that played a part was my parole board and looking back at my minutes from court when I got sentenced, when they asked you, do you got something to say? That shit right there, yo, Saladin, I said, that will never happen to me again. I will never do that. Never. I will never get frightened. I'm able to talk in front of people. I will never get stage fright. I broke loose of that. I will never be that person again to where I'm unable to articulate myself. They asked me, you got something to say? I said, yes. They said, what? I said, well, so what happened? So the other night, right? So no, wait. Let me start over. So what happened? That's how I was talking. And that's how the minutes is going. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I said, I couldn't say this. This can't be me. It can't be me. Then I went to the parole board. That was me because they asked me why you had that gun. I said, I had a gun for protection. They said, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. I needed to protect myself. They said, oh, so I guess your whole family had a gun. Your mother had a gun, your brother, everybody. No, they didn't have guns. Y'all lived in the same house, yeah. So why you had a gun and they didn't have one? Then y'all in the same neighborhood, they needed to protect themselves too, right? No, because and that's when that gibberish dumb shit started coming out, and I couldn't hold it down, and it wasn't too. Look, and they talk about. Oh, it's another thing I gotta let me know. He always talk about him, the the rat Glaze, talk about the Merle Cooper program. If prisons all over the world, not only New York State prison, right? If they put that program in every prison, I guarantee you the recidivism rate would drop drastically, right? But they don't want that. They don't want that because they took shit from up there. They had it and they took it. Everybody, all the gangsters, I can name all the gangsters, Brooklyn, Bronx, wherever they was from, they was all in there with me. I was their counselor. They all went through it. All that program did was prepare you for release. It wasn't giving you no prison shit. It wasn't about drug programs. It wasn't about none of that shit. It was all about the psychological effect of the criminal thinking and behavior. Why and how you're able to commit crime, right? With no remorse and no empathy. Go to prison, come home, and do it again. How are you able to do that? So when I first got there, I asked the psychiatrist and the psychologist. I said, I went to the parole board 5 times already. They keep hitting me. Why the fuck? I just can't get out. They're like, you're going to figure it out. I'm like, listen, you talking about figure it out. I've been trying. After being here, you figure it out. So while there, I applied myself. I did all the programs, but then I started to order my own books and read myself. And then I started to formulate my own words. I learned different words. I started to put them together. And then I started reading. I said, oh, shit. That's when that light went off. That epiphany. I said, oh, shit. That's me. I got locked up. I became the victim. I started blaming everybody else but myself for my crimes.
Facts.
Exactly what they still doing today.
Facts.
They create something right now.
Right.
When 10 go at them, they become the victim. Yo, that nigga do. When Bullets Gotti did what he did, and I came at him, yo, that nigga 10 toes trying to ruin, unzip my fly, him, or he calling me a rat, this and that. Now they all start finding ways to be victims. No, you're not a victim. This is something you created. You made a choice to do it. And that's what happened with me. I made poor choices. I continue to do the same thing over and over with the same results. So I said, you know what? I was dehumanized, desensitized, and that's how I was able to take a human's life. They asked me why you had a gun. I said I had a gun because I wanted to kill somebody. What you said? I said I had a gun because I wanted to kill somebody, and I wasn't afraid to say that. And I told my friends, yo, when you go to parole board, that's what you better say because that's why you had that gun. When you leave your house and you load that gun up and you go out there looking for yourself, you had that gun because you wanted to kill someone. What you was gonna go out there and play tic-tac-toe with it? What you was gonna go out there? What they gonna do? You had that I wish a nigga would attitude. You want a motherfucker step on your shit for you could use it. And that's why I had it. And they said, okay. And they seen it. They said, oh, this motherfucker. They said if we release you, no, they said, this is where they slipped up. They said, so when we release you, if we release, that's when I knew I was going, when I was in there. When they said that, I said, yeah.
Amazing.
So when I went back, I told the dudes, I told everybody, I'm out of here. They said, now, you know you can't do that. You can't say you out of here because every time dudes come back, I'm like, nah, I don't know how I look. This and that. I came back confident. I got it. I'm going home. I'm out of here, yo. They like, yo, 10 to lost his fucking mind. Because if you get hit and you thinking like that, then that's going to bring the whole depression.
Yeah.
I was confident. I knew it. When that paper came, they like, yo, open the paper. I don't need it. You open it. Read it. And we was out on the floor and they opened it and they was like, yo, that nigga going home. I told you. And guess what the coward of the house does? The motherfucker who, since I've been there telling him, come in that bathroom, I will beat you under the toilet seat. I will beat the shit out of you. Outside, get out the weight pit and come over here. By this, I'll beat you, bitch. He never said nothing. Once he found out I made the parole board, yeah, come in the bathroom, motherfucker, this and that. I ain't going in that bathroom. So now, talking, oh, you scared to go in there? I'm afraid. I'm not scared.
Yeah. I'm scared for my life. My life.
Yeah. I got a whole family out there waiting for me. I'm standing in this abandoned, burning building with you motherfuckers. Hell, I ain't going to that bathroom.
Yeah.
Have it.
For my life. Listen, you said it twice. You said the program. You was talking about the program. You said something. You said a lot of shit right there, right? But you spoke about the program. You spoke about it twice, right? You said the program. Then you said coming out and finding yourself, right? Because we are programmed to kill ourselves. Like that's the part we really don't get. When you used to ask them why they start rapping, right? the first thing they used to do, and we still do it, some of the older heads, they start rapping about killing somebody, right? It's an imaginary person, 10, but you know that the person is fucking black for some reason.
Yeah, it's a black person. It ain't no white man you kill.
It ain't no white man they talk about, right? Yo, kick a sweet 16. Yo, stab a nigga in his face. It's like automatically you just got mad aggression towards somebody that look like you. Said, God damn. What?
Saladin, whenever you go in any black neighborhood and you walk past a black man, you know that look. He's just gonna look at you. It's not a welcoming look. It's not a warm look. It's not a look how you doing, brother? You always gonna find that look where they look at you like who this nigga? And then you give them the look back like, huh. But when that white man come in that neighborhood, they don't give him the same energy.
No.
Because the white man is coming. Good morning. Hey, good morning.
Yeah. Like he about to put you on with a $50,000 loan or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yo, 10. See, we can't say this, right? Because we got friends in industries, but fuck it, yo. Now, Scarlett came out with a song. Said, what the fuck I look like saying good morning, right? Everybody went crazy. Yo, that's the realest shit in the world. I said, God damn. Is it the realest shit? Is it abstract art? Because if it's abstract art, I could be like, yo, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it's some shit where it's just like, you got to really think about it. We are neighbors. I can't even say good morning to you. They done put us in a prison outside. It's a free prison, a prison to roam around. 5 Boroughs, 4th Ward, Compton, all of these motherfuckers, Little Haiti, they small little prisons outside. Because you live next door to your neighbor, you can't even say good morning to your fucking neighbor.
You know why they say it's too many of us locked up and a lot of us locked down. We are locked up physically and locked down mentally. And locked down, that's hard to get out of. That mental lockdown, that mental chain where they got us. You know, like that picture. I don't know where it came from, but where they got the elephant and they got a string and it's tied to a little nail.
Mm-hmm.
And all he got to do is walk the fuck off.
That's all you got to do.
But he don't know because he's been programmed to think that he can't get off of that string, that little nail.
That part right there. I spoke to Zip the other day when I was trying to get him to get down with this to make a business decision with me because it only fucking makes sense to do a business decision with me, right? So I said, "That's what you mad about, bro?" I said, I ain't got no beef with you about that shit, bro. You was wrong. I told you was wrong. I said, Zip, me and you from the same place, bro. We from the hood. So if a nigga's wrong, I could tell him he's wrong and we can move on. Nigga said, we ain't from the same place. I'm from jail. I said, God damn.
Yeah, see, what it is this, right? He's been locked up and locked down for so long that there is no freedom for him. He don't even want to escape it. Look, the doors is open for him to escape. He don't want to escape. He like that. He told you himself, I could go back to jail and do time because I already know what it's like to not have no family, nothing, and grind it out by myself. That's what he lives for. Out here, it's foreign to him. So for him to get up here and do this back and forth thing, that energizes him because he's used to that yelling and being on the gate and in prison, that this and that. The only thing that was missing is that the only thing that's different now is that there's woman here. And he don't know how to deal with that part. So now you can see the scruffiness, this and that, but then he try to portray an image that he got women, he want to show you in a strip club, he want to show you outside because that's an image where he wants you to think like everything is okay. I got women, I got money, I'm chilling, show you a car key, I got jewelry, I got this and that, but you still on a dirty couch. Nothing has changed. You still live in the same conditions. You're still in prison, mentally and physically. I always tell dudes in the club, when you leave here, right, and the music stops, where do you go? You go back to the projects and the pissy hallways and the broken elevators. You go back to poverty, pain, confusion, resentment, anger, hate, peer pressure. You go back to all of that, right? But that one moment was for you to let it all out and let it go and party and be free and finally being able to just wave your hand in the air. But some people don't do that. Some people like him, he ain't going there to do that. He going there to be like this. Because he's still angry. He don't know what it's like to be free. He looking at these people like, this nigga over here dancing, stupid ass bird nigga. He don't know what that man is free right there. He don't know that this man right here is just using this moment to be free because he know he's going back to poverty. And some people go back to good places to live in, depending on the mentality. But him, within his heart and his soul, he's angry at everybody. Arms folded against the wall. You see him, he got the masses on. Sometimes when he outside, yeah, man, yeah, I'm out here with the young boys and this and that. No, you're not outside. You still locked the fuck up. You think you outside. You ain't outside. Because you're not free yet. These motherfuckers don't know. A lot of guys on here, they don't know what it is to be free yet. C-Frankstand, he don't know what it is to be free yet. Those who I know that know to be free is when they able to be vulnerable and accept one another for who they are. I accept you for who you are. I know that you got times when you fucked up. And you tell me, yo, 10, I'm fucked up. Yo, I need you able to say that. Ain't no fucking pride and all that. I'm fucked up. We don't know when to say we fucked up. We all fucked up.
I had to learn that. Yeah, I had to learn that. My man said, don't ever build a ladder that you can't climb. From when he said that, I said, I got to take that advice. Because when you build the ladder that you can't, now you got to always uphold that image, right?
Yep.
It's going to be a long road coming down. Let me tell you something, baby. When you got to fall, and that's when you start moving out of desperation, Tin, because your ego got you bugging out. It's like, nah, I got to stay right here. And I've seen more people fall trying to, it's not even keeping up with the Joneses because you're trying to keep up an image that you built. Just tell the truth, yo. Somehow I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. It's over.
Yeah. That's why where I'm from, growing up, that's all we all ever did when we wasn't fucked up. Hey, what's up, bro? Let me hold something, man. I'm fucked up, man. Let me hold your hands, man. If I had your hands, I cut mine off.
I know that's right. Yeah.
You know that talk? So we knew if we had it, we knew to act like we didn't have it when we tell somebody because we know what it is to really be fucked up. So we say we fucked up. But when we really fucked up, we let you know we fucked up. Or some of us don't say we fucked up. We portray this image like everything is good. So you know what we cover it up with? We get the new Jordans, we got the jeans, we get the Amari shirts, we get a little chain or something when we get a couple of dollars, and we want to portray this image like we got all of this shit and everything is together. When them same women that's walking around with them Gucci and Louis and Fendi bags and all that, that shit costs $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, but they only got $20 and then their credit card is on negative and that old expensive bag, bitch, you living backwards. You backwards. You're not free. You're not free. That's why I party with the white folks and I party with my black folks. When I go out with my black people, they popping bottles. They busting bottles. Bottles is $600, $700. They got sections, $1,500 sections, 20 people in the section. They done split 20, 30 bands. One fucking night.
One night.
And they doing this month or every other month. That crew, but that crew doing it, that crew, right? When y'all could have made a fucking corporation, a Fortune 500. You could have did all kind of shit as black people. But when I go party with the white people, you know what they doing? They're having the fucking drink.
Yep.
They got cups in their hand. Black people got the whole bottle in their hand. They drinking from the bottle. The fuck? Cristal, nigga. What, nigga? I popped bottles last night. White folk take their credit card, put it behind the bar. When you go downtown to them white people when they partying, ain't no bottles and all that, nigga. Just give me your credit card. You want to keep it open? The lady gonna put your credit card right on the shelf right there.
That's it.
Come up, yo. That's me right there. Can I get another drink? Hey, and they offer you a drink. Hey, would you like a drink? I don't even know this motherfucker. I don't know, white girls come up. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name? Hey, you want a drink? Yeah. I don't drink. I'm gonna get you a drink anyway. They just so loving and happy and fun. You know why they happy? Because they know in the morning They going to a job where they making all that bread. They know in the morning, they know when they leave from there, they going to a comfortable condo or loft. But we going to the fucking projects.
All right, 10. Let me talk to you because I ain't reading the comments, but I can feel the energy, right? So I just want to jump in right there, right? I know what they're saying. But they got money, they could do that. Let me tell you something.
Who got money?
They're gonna say 10. They're gonna say the white people got money, so they could do that. We all right, check this out. Sometimes, y'all, you gotta take 2 steps back to go 5 steps forward. I'm telling you. You got to take 2 steps back to go 5 steps forward. You may fall. And I've definitely had to do it. I always tell the story about my last robbery that was downtown, right? But then something came up after that, and my house got robbed, and all they found was a pound of weed or something like that. And that's when I always say I gave it up after that last robbery when I got pulled over by a taxi cab that was really the D's, but that wasn't the last time. I tried something else. My house got robbed, and my mother was supposed to come visit me. She did come visit me the next day and stay with me. But I was always thinking, like, fuck, bro. What if my fucking house got robbed while my mother was here staying with me? So I was like, yo, you got to change your life, bro. You got to change your life. I stopped what I was doing on God to make like fucking $10 an hour, bro. You understand? But what I did was I put myself in a position for the 10. You can't go to first base if or second base if your feet is still on first. That's a fact, right? So if I got a plan and I say, okay, I got to make it there. If you want to change your life, you can't hold on to the old shit at the same time. So basically, what I'm saying, I couldn't stay in that lifestyle. Fucking heat coming down, trap boys is trying to rob me. I can't stay here and go forward with my new plan at the same time. I had to make the hard decision, and the hard decision was I got to get into technology somehow, and I'm gonna make $10 an hour for a while. But I did that 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 years later is when I finally started making 6 figures. 5 years later. But I would have had rather did those 5 years out here in this world than 5 years in jail. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like when I came out, I was on it. My drive, in as much as it was when I first came out, because I was on a mission. I said, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm gonna make it happen. And when I came home, I had a condo. So I said, I'm not gonna try to live up to this shit. I'm not living up to that. I'd rather go live over here. I lived in a motherfucking basement. In the basement. I came about that basement. I lived in that basement. I know what it is to live in the basement.
Yes, me too.
Motherfuckers is on your neck for that motherfucking roof.
Yes, me too, Tin. Me too, bro. Me too. Yes, I do.
So you know what? I don't condemn nobody. I don't knock nobody. But that's why when I go at the unzipped motherfucker, the couch and the lamp and all that other shit, you struggling, bro. It's hardship. That's Nana house anyway. If anything, you would have changed all that. You would have fixed it all up. Not because the people telling you, but because you know what? I want to make my environment within my household look livable. Coughing, you're smoking, all fucking. Like, come on, man. That's not living. That shit you doing ain't living. Sitting up here every day doing the same exact thing every day. But then in the next sentence, you talk about you got a good job somewhere. You working in it. You ain't got no time to work. And your eyes show that you won't get enough sleep. You're still in prison. Come on, man. You got a couple of pair of sneakers, a couple of pants. What do you have? What is your health care? That's one thing. What's your health care like? When the last time you seen your doctor and got a checkup? A full checkup. He hasn't gotten a full checkup in a long time. He would understand why he coughing like that. It ain't only the smoke. There's something else going on in your body.
It's amazing you said that. I just took blood work this morning and got the results back today. Yeah. For the most part, everything is good. Cholesterol always been high from a little youth, so I wasn't too alarmed about that. But yeah. That is very important. The things you're talking about right now is very important. We don't do that enough either. You
Yeah, we
understand?
don't talk about the health care, the
No.
health that we need, right? Look, health care, right? Your teeth,
Mhm.
the gums, how they play a central role in blood clots and bleeding, and meaning that when it's bleeding too much, either you're brushing too hard or you have bleeding gums. It could be coming from somewhere else where the blood is trying to be released out of your body. Our eyes, vision plays a big part in it. The main things that we need to talk about that. Exercise. That's why I say health is wealth. Health is wealth. Let's get this money. So y'all know my new saying. That's my new saying now, though. I'll be putting it on my Instagram now. Health is wealth. Let's get this money. So when people always be talking about let's get this money, and talk about that physical money, that's one thing. But that shit gonna be here. Our health comes before anything else because we want to be able to live to be able to spend that shit. So health is wealth. Let's get this money, meaning let's get these exercises in. Let's work our minds out. Let's work everything. That's why when I was saying, like, yo, I don't want to be that guy that went in, got big, came home, the dummy. I know a lot of big dudes that's just big, looking nice and everything, but a dummy. You didn't apply yourself in no way with nothing. So I believe that, you know what? It must start somewhere. And it started already. The revolution already started.
Already started.
We revolutionizing against ourselves. We fighting and killing one another. You already know my situation where I'm at and everything that's going on. These young kids today believe. They are focused. They drive is pow, pow. I don't give a fuck what it is. Their energy is kill, kill, kill. That's what their energy is. And these dudes sit up here, right, and continue to push that and pump it. That's why I believe that what they should do with these motherfuckers like him, because he think he got it so hard where he came from, and yeah, I was giving him that. Send him to a third world country. That's where you need to go, over there, because that's when you're going to see what hardship is, right?
Can we break that down a little bit, Tim? All right. So you got Daryl, you got Darren, and you got Darrell, right? Daryl, his father was 25 out here. Did you read his father's See, I thought his father was Willie Bostic at first.
Nah, hell no.
Then I found out his father is Daryl Bossett.
Bossett, that's right.
Right. So, but still, I mean, he was out here, as they say in these songs, putting on for the city, right? He's out here doing all that hood shit to get, but 25. And I said, God damn, a lot of us are not even ready to have kids, right? So when I talk about us not being educated on the laws of mating, at one point in time, if you go back, let's go back 70 decades, right? Because they pulled us away from our ways for a reason. They broke up the family for a reason. You couldn't just run down on no girl and start dating her. Like, nah. There was a whole system in place then if you wanted to date a girl, right? There was expectations. 10. Listen to the music they started putting out. We went from making love and talking to a woman and pleading for her love and proving our ways. We moved off of all of that. That shit is so aggressive right now, 10. It's like, yo, I just want to put the joint in your mouth. You understand? We somewhere else. And it progressive, no one stopped it. When the politicians did try to step in and stop it, we told them what the Tupac told us, you could suck a dick. You understand? You could do this, you could do that. Nope. Now look where we at.
Yep.
To them kids. They got that energy, that same energy. Poor little Ice Spice out there in her little outfit, butt naked on stage. That's what they selling. They not selling rap lyrics. They selling prostitution for our artists.
They talking about you. Little Ice Spice. Come here. Come here. Come here. You think I'm playing with you? Come over here. See, this my. Let me put her on the camera. Come here. Come here. You talking about? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Talk to. Absolutely not what?
Absolutely not.
Like you fixing your hair. You think you execute. You want to go on camera?
Oh no.
Why not?
No. I just
Listen, huh?
I look crazy.
You look crazy?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What's happening out here?
Okay, here go the mother now.
Mother hen. Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put little ice spice on too.
Nah, it's different though. It's not comparing, right? Because Lauryn Hill was an artist, but when I see it broke my heart actually when I seen Ice Spice up there. I don't know if you've seen the video, Tin, but she's up there, bro, with her ass cheeks out on stage.
I seen it.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, boo, they never wanted you for your lyrics. This is what they selling, so you could show the other girls the cookie platform way. And what other girls is thinking is, see, that's how you do it. That's how you get on. So we're gonna have 10,000 more mimics in a second, getting out here, showing their ass. Right?
Go up there with a Muslim garb on and see what happens. You ain't gonna make not one set.
Nothing. Nothing.
But
Right?
we
Never.
look, Saladin, but we do it to ourselves though, man. And the crazy thing is that we notice already. And we continue to just do it. It's like smoking crack. Like, yo, you know, after you smoke that crack in the morning, you're gonna die. You be like, all right, fuck it. And we just still smoke it and be dead in the morning. Be like, yo, help me, save me. I'm dying. Like, nah, hell no, it's too late, motherfucker.
Tim, how do we have new crackheads, bro? How do you got niggas still smoking wet for the first time? Like, you don't know that when you smoke this wet, you about to be a different. You don't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's a cheap high. It's a cheap high, and that's the thing, bro. We make long-term decisions off with short-term basis. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't think about the long term, and when we do think about it, we don't care about it. A lot of them think they ain't gonna make it to 30.
That's what's happening with you, trying to bring everything together in these situations, and nobody's thinking long term. They thinking this short term shit. I'm lit. I'm fire. I'm this and that. Now what? He's here crying. Yo, somebody report my channel, this and that. Yeah, I'm out the algorithm now, and this and that. And you crying now because things are slowing down. But Hassan Campbell, same thing. When they started this channel and all that, now things start slowing down. He start calling me, yo, 10, I need you to put some of my videos on your channel. What? What? Now you want to wake up? But then look, this is the crazy shit, right? You know the story, like with the frog and I don't remember what animal it was, where he swam across the lake, and when he got him across, he stung him and killed him. He's like, why you sting me? He was like, it's in my nature.
That's
But
right.
these cocksuckers, they make it like, I was raised that way, this is how I am, like it's in their nature. That's not your nature, motherfucker. That's a choice. That's something you created. That's just what the fuck you doing on this YouTube. You creating your situations, and then you blaming it on everything else. My environment, how I was raised, I came from prison and all this other shit. No, that's not what it is. You created this. So now, when I lash at him, talking about the unzip, when I lash at him and start showing everything, he's watching that. When we do that, what I sent you, he gonna play the victim. I'm telling you, he gonna play that victim. He gonna act like people coming at him, and then he just gonna start doing anything. Like he said, he gonna start already telling me, "I'm gonna take your job" and all this stuff. God, yeah, go ahead, go do it. Take the job. He gonna start reporting channels. He said he's gonna start snitching.
He already showed his hand when he did what he did to Bimmy, man, and had the whole world and people that are oblivious to how any of this shit works. By the way, he told me I don't know nothing about appeals. He also told me that I'm showing up. He told me you showing up to the party with a bowl and a spoon, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring nothing to. You got no momentum. I said, oh really? Okay, no, say less. Yeah, I heard you, my nigga. I heard you. I'm showing up over. I'm offering you something that's never been done, nigga. You don't see nobody out here doing the YouTube out here at Carmine's downtown and all that. You could have been the first one, but you so quick to say some slick fly pimp shit that you sound good in an Iceberg Slim book and all that. Okay, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
So whatever what happened, look, it just like a motherfucker told me one day who I was gonna, reveal all that, and they was like, yo, you could put me out there, you can do all that. They gonna bite it, and it's gonna run. You gonna have your little run. You gonna get views, and after that, what? It's gonna die out. I'm not gonna deny nothing. Then you got to go find somebody else, and you got to just keep it going. Opposed to just, you know what, embracing me and coming together. I'll make something happen for you. Use me. And I was like, damn. All right. That's what I did. I shitted on him and spoke bad about him and showed like, nah, this nigga talking this other shit, but he pussy. This nigga a bitch. He out here talking all this gangster shit. He making all of these music, these songs and all this shit. Y'all bopping with it. Y'all getting all of this shit with him. But he really like this way right here because I got the facts on this nigga. He said, that shit ain't nothing. I ain't denying. Yeah, you gonna break the story. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now what happens? And from then, he like, look, he even talk about this shit. Look, look how that nigga came at your man with lies, but he said, look how it's dying out now. It was a story, and now it's on to the next story. And then also look at this too, right? He's grabbing for straws now. That whole time, you didn't hear him say nothing about me. He was going on a home team. But now he feel his channel was under fire. Or whatever he's creating. Now it's 10 toes down. He the police, this and that. You're trying to create another buzz. So you want me to come back out and start talking back with you and to start the thing back. Then you want to try to get back in the algorithm, get your shit lit, and then you spin off and then try to.
You know the game, my nigga. You know what's going down. I seen it. I seen the play. I understood.
But I'm not here for the back and forth. I'm
Right.
here to give the people a glimpse of what's to come. When it happened, when I reveal it, just like with Bullets Gotti, I'm a boogie on you. I'm out of here and I'm gonna move on to the next shit. But something has to change. And that's another thing with me. I fell back. I'm like, yo, I'm still doing the same thing, fucking, and it's getting nowhere. Ain't nothing happening. Same thing, doing the same thing over and over and over again. I make a video, he make a video. I make one, he make one. Then it'll be another YouTuber, new one that'll come in. Oh, all y'all niggas is bitches. All y'all can't. And then who the fuck is this nigga? Now
who's this nigga?
And then getting at this person. Then it ain't gonna never stop.
It don't.
It's gonna never stop, man. And my thing is, I'm there, I'm outside, I'm with people, and I'm like, yo, why we can't just like boom boom and then yeah, and they talk that yeah shit, but they never, get no phone call, get nothing. It's just that shows me that they really don't care. They don't care about the unification of us as people, or really trying to see like. I guess that's why we go broke, even when we hit the lottery. A couple years down the line, motherfuckers be hitting the lottery for 50, 100 million and then be broke within the next 5 years. I be watching that shit on YouTube sometimes.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was broke, and they see how they just spent the money. But before they talk all of this shit about what they do with the money and how they give back and create this and I'll build this, and they did none of that shit. None of that. They don't have no plan. That's why you got to plan. That's why when I was away, I planned before I came out. And my plan was, I'm not never going back. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to stay out and to make it right. I'll sacrifice whatever it is. Because I already done sacrificed my life and put it in there. Why not sacrifice my life to keep it out of there?
It's always the test, Tim. It's always the test that's going to come up. Your final test. Listen to me, everybody. You're always going to have a final test that the universe is going to say, all right, let's see what you learn. Now, 10, when you got the news that they was going to release you, the universe said, all right, let's see what he learned. Come in the bathroom right now, nigga. Beat flames out of you, nigga. What's up, nigga? Universe said, this your test. Let me see what you're going to do.
Even when I came home, the test came to me. First thing they say, yo, you know all the connects, nigga. You on that hill, nigga. You got, and I know everybody, everything. I'm in position to be able to say, yo, hit my man with that, yo, boom. All right, I could get a brick from here. I could get 2 bricks for you, boom, boom. I was able to do that. And I played it back. Yo, yeah, boom. Just be the middleman. You get your points on everything. I was able to do that. But then I said, hell no. The federal government, they watch me. I know they on me. Hell no. That's it. I'm not doing that. That was the test. The test was there. I'm like, oh shit, this is it. See, when you know and you finally see it and you start saying, and you're able to read it, that's the beauty of it, man. When I'm able to read it and I love it. That's why I'm in certain situations that I've been in now since I've been out, working wherever I'm at. I'll be like, yo, I'm a beast. I'm a beast.
Yeah, life is definitely patterns. And what I want to say to you, Zip, no bullshit, take the Kaepernick on this one, my nigga.
Oh shit. Just Review. Salute to you. What's going on? Salute. Thanks for the super chat. It's Just Review, 2 a.m. in the morning here, and bro. Thank you for what you did for me. You know how you do. Yeah, I was in DR. Just Review hit me up. Did some. Yo, make sure you're going to check out Just Review, man. My man all the way from the UK. My man Just Review, man. Word. Salute to you, Just Review.
That's $10 pounds right there. That's euro. That's more than $1 right now. You're doing good, 10. You're doing good. You're getting paid in euros and all that.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, we got to get out. We got to see the world, man. Like everything is not here. Everything is not here. Health is wealth, and it's about going out and seeing the world, enjoying meeting new people, smelling different air, man. Getting in different beaches, mingling with new people. You never know what can happen.
That's right.
I done been in circles. I done been blessed to be able to be in circle, thanks to my bro, with people who like they don't even talk money, but they are money. These motherfuckers was worth 200 million, 250. What you do last year, Jim? I did about 80 million. Man, this fucking guy here. Guy said 80 million. He did about 150, man. He's fucking. I'm like, what? And I'm in the circle with these people. What the fuck? But money is nothing. It's nothing to them. So to be around them, right, and see how they act and look at how they dressing, the suit jacket don't match the pants, the shoes is twisted. This motherfucker got on Uptowns. Them shits is dirty as shit. This button ain't even correct. Your button right here. Yeah, fuck this shirt. What? The shit wrinkle. He going out getting in a motherfucking Cadillac when I know how much he's worth now. I'm like, so this what money do? Look, Jay-Z, he grew the fuck up. You see at the beginning, jury, all that shit. He was talking all that other shit. And then the name started changing. The things he was doing was different. Now you don't see him with no jury. You see him with regular nice garment. He wear what's comfortable on him. He wears stuff that's good on his skin. Jay-Z grew up. He's different. He speaks different. And now he's a spokesman. When he speak, people listen. And that's what it's about. We got to start evolving. We got to start growing. That's why now I don't be caught up on the jury shit, because the jury shit is just a cover up of what's really going on inside and the pain that you're really feeling. Another thing, right? This is deep, but that's for another show. We wear the jury because it's in our nature and where we come from when we were kings and queens, when we had this jury, and we that's a whole different story. But then at the same time, we wear it because we covering up and trying to show you something that's there, but that's not really there. So we cover up the welfare, the Section 8, the homelessness, the pain. We cover it up with the jury. We cover it up with this. Yeah, fuck that shit. We cover it up with everything is all right. I'm getting money. What? I got bread. You got a fucking Wonder Bread. That's the only bread you got. You ain't got no real money bread. You know what a motherfucker said? The slickest shit in the world. Don King. They asked Don King, how much money you got? You know what Don King said? If I could tell you how much money I got, I ain't got enough.
God damn.
Health is wealth. Let's get this money.
Let's get this money.
Let's get this money.
Listen, I got to get up. You understand?
Sir. 2 hours. I feel you.
Yes, sir. I got. I'll tell you about it after. I'll offer this. Got my shit back though. So
All right.
yeah.
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. You know, I go in on some cuckoo bird shit, but I always try to leave with something positive. Health is wealth. It's about the brotherhood. It's about our people. When I say our people, I ain't just talking about black people. I'm talking about the mentality, because black is not a color. Black is a mentality. It's how you think, how you live, how you create, recreate. That's what black is. Black is not ignorance. So don't get caught up on this. You're on black. You're on black. No, black is not a color. It's a consciousness. You could be a white guy, got a black consciousness, and black being the originator, the beginning, because that's where we come from. We come from darkness, from black, from nothing, and then we became the light. So salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to my man Saladin for pulling up. Anything that I may have said to offend people, I apologize. To those in the chat or anybody that took anything personal, I apologize to you out there. And I will be back when it comes to the unzipped zipper. I'm on his high heels now. 10 toes is back. I'm going to be making more videos. Tomorrow I'm going out to buy me a new whip because I need something to get back and forth to work. But going to buy me a new whip. So I'm going to be making videos for my new joint. I'm still going to be jumping out the car, getting in the back seat. I'm going to start doing my comedy joint, my skits with the female you'll see me doing the skits with. Yeah, man, we need to start getting back into things. They try to talk about 10 Toes got kicked off of YouTube. He running in because the job, and then, man, shut up. 10 Toes is here. I'm just living, man. I'm just enjoying life, having a good time. I'm still in DR. I'm still down there. It was so beautiful. I'm still in DR. Because you get on that airplane. Look, and that's another thing, right? Oh man, I hate airplanes. So when you get on that airplane and that turbulence and everything is going on and you up in that air, now you know that, you know what? This can be the last moment.
Mm-hmm.
So you start cherishing that moment with prayer, start reflecting, everything start going. For a person like me who's scared of flying,
Mm-hmm.
and start thinking, you think the worst when you get up in that air. You start thinking the clouds. So my mind start telling me, I'm in the motherfucking clouds. What am I doing up here? Ain't nothing holding us up. Then I'm like, a screw might fall loose in the bottom. My mind just starts saying anything. Passenger 57 might happen. What if a Unabomber get up? Yo, shit start going on in my mind while I'm on that plane. I'll be like, God damn it. And that shit make me appreciate everything even more, because I'm like, why would that moment make everything be appreciated when every moment of my life, when I step off that plane, I got to appreciate that ground that I'm walking on. I got to appreciate every morning just being able to see people. When I used to be in the box, when I was in the box and they had me in the back, I didn't see people. You know what it's like not to see people? I used to be looking through the middle of the fucking cell just to see somebody come. Like, oh shit, yo, just have somebody walk back here. The only motherfucker who I would see sometimes is the CO. Nigga, I want to see some people, because on my outside where I'm looking out the window is just trees. When I came out that fucking box, I was so happy just to be out, seeing people. Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, boom, boom. And when I came out the box, they sent me to another jail. So I went up in there. I'm piecing everybody. What's up, brother? They don't know what the fuck going on. This big ass nigga coming to people. Yeah, what's up, brother? You don't know. I just came out the box. I didn't see people. I wasn't able to mingle and talk with people and socialize because I'm a social butterfly. So for me to be away like that, that's why when I came out, it wasn't hard for me. I always kept up on technology. I always seen when new phone was out, what it could do. When they gave me my first BlackBerry phone, I was able to hit the phone. I was able to use it. Like, what the fuck? How you know how to use the phone? I'm nice with, because I'm using the phone in there, but I'm nice with the phone, and it didn't matter. Everything that I did, I came out prepared for it. And everything that didn't work for me, I accepted it. I could have went backwards. I could have went to the streets. I got people that's millionaires now. Like, I got dudes that came out was like, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. I'm getting this money. I'm like, man, fuck that. Nigga, go back to jail, man. Fuck that jail shit. I'm getting money, and they up now, and they did it. And I'm like, yo, you made it. Now you got to preserve it. You got to get rid of that shit and just live. Creator, you could do anything you want. Now, who would ever think you would have over $2-3 million? You got it. See, but look, with them, they like, that shit don't feel like nothing, though, bro. I'm like, so you want more? You want more? That's enough. He like, nah, you think it's enough. If you ain't never had it, you would know, man, that shit ain't nothing. It is something. That's because your mentality is not about creating.
And not only that, we think that money is the fix all to it all, right?
Yeah.
But it's easy to say that that's going to fix it all when you don't have any money. Then when you get the money, something's still missing. A lot of people don't have purpose, bro. You understand? They don't really, like you said, have a plan. They got the money. They know how to make the money. They got the money. They don't have love. You understand? Imagine having all that money and then don't have one person to love you, bro. Like, really love you. You could buy a hooker. I ain't say you can't get no sex. You could get around people and it feel like all these is my friends, right? But then you know in your heart, when I was down, I ain't hear from not one of these motherfuckers, bro.
Yep. Yo, you seen that movie with that? After this, we out of here.
Yeah.
You seen that movie with that lady that she had an accident, and after she had her accident, she couldn't grow older?
Oh, did I see?
She outlived everybody, and her mother got older than her.
Her daughter got older than her. Her daughter.
Yeah. Her daughter got older than her. Yeah.
I don't know what movie that was, but I seen it. I seen it. I don't know what movie that was, but I seen it.
I was sitting there imagining like, damn, what it would be like where people want to continue to live forever. But you ask for that, but you really don't want to live forever because everything that you love and care about is going to die off.
That's right.
And I used to say, like, well, I'll just make another family. Then you make that family, and then they die off.
And then they're going to die off, bro.
And then they just keep dying off, and you just keep... Nah, you're not going to... Because funerals, you're going to be at funerals for the rest of your life.
10, those moments with your family, right? Your daughter's there, your son, your boy. These moments are actually priceless, bro. You can't pay for this type of those inside jokes that only y'all see when y'all in the house bugging out and the internet don't see none of that and y'all just laughing. You can't pay for that, bro. That's
right.
So either you got, but some people they look and they say, "Damn, bro, that's what I really want." But they can't get it. But guess what? He got more money than me. You got more money than me, bro. It ain't enough.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't enough. I want what you got, nigga. I want a wife that really loves me.
Yep.
I want kids that can't wait for me to get fucking home. Health is wealth, man. Let's get this money.
Let's get this money. Salute, man. Salute to you, Saladin. Salute to chat to everybody, man. This is 10 Toes Down. You already know what it is, man. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. Get my comment section. And I didn't even go all the way in. I was light tonight.
Jim, take sets like I'm fucking with Jim. 20 stones in my watch cost a stack, and I ain't missing a gym. Old heads, you ain't fucking with them. All my niggas do drive by, circle the block and shoot you again.
10 Toes Down TV.
Nothing into something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing into something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. I'm good on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.
Hey yo, the joint is called 10 Toes Down TV.